Oh, we're all in here. Yay.
Okay, our audio is live. We are live. Nice cough. There we go.
Thank you. I needed that.
Welcome to Riverside Studios presenting Rime of the Frostmaiden, episode 4? To Twitch, episode 3. We're now going to go to the live scene. There we go.
Yes, queen.
That looks great. There we go. There's your, for everybody who wanted them.
What it looks like.
You all requested a map. And
oh my god!
Hey!
There we go. So you can see the map and the rolls. I'm going to have to actually go and get my tablet so that I can read the lines from D&D Beyond. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I really should have. We were just talking and having such a good time.
It's okay. Anyway, what snacks should I get now? I think I might have another galaxy rebel. Ah, there we go. I did it.
Alright, now give me a minute to boot it up, because it takes a while. It's got one of these big old planet drives on it. Sorry, everybody. Oh my god.
That's not bad, actually. It's pretty good.
What's that?
So does it just rotate the cameras randomly, or is it supposed to go over to whoever's talking, or what?
It goes to whoever's talking.
So I only see it going to,
No, it's back on you now while you're talking. I'm watching it.
Oh, maybe it just doesn't show me on
coming back to me.
myself on Twitch or something.
Stop it.
I need more me time in here.
You're welcome to have it. I'm at the top of the stream because of my name, so I think it just defaults back to me.
Possibly.
Boo.
No, it shouldn't, because it's on you now.
We should get it set up to where it shows each one of our faces on there, like cropped in.
I agree. Or not. Alright, let me see here. We're gonna... Opening my page here.
That's exactly what it does.
Yes. Here's a wonderful Surface Pro 2, everybody. I have to like hold it out to my, like this, like I'm orating. Right. Look down my glasses at it. All right, 2 viewers, fantastic. It's loading. It's loading. I see it loading. Here we go. Once again, thank you all for watching out there. We're just itching to see everybody's beautiful face in these amazing maps that I've thoroughly enjoyed making for you. Here at Riverside Studios in beautiful downtown sunny Smithfield, Virginia. There we go. Who's opening doors? I heard somebody opening doors. Don't mess with that.
Hey, that's my right to open and close this door.
Stop that.
That's what pause is for. Then he can't open and close it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the whole game paused. Nobody's gonna play. You're ruining it for everybody.
My immersion!
I'm revoking your door privileges, sir. Alright,
yeah, you sneaky bastard.
Alright, when last we left our adventurers, you were conversing with Kadroth, who is apparently the de facto speaker during what he has explained to you as the illness of the current speaker. The town is beginning to wonder just what is going on up in the Caer. And you might want to check it out. You might just want to go to bed tonight and see what happens. Kadroth looks at you and he goes, if you're wanting a good night's sleep, I will allow you to stay in the servants' quarters.
That's very nice of you.
Oh, well, it's the least I can do, for travelers so seldom visit us here. But please understand that we are quite busy here at the Caer, seeing to the comings and goings of the town, as it were, in the stead of the speaker. You understand, I'm sure. I'm very important.
Oh, yes, of course. Like we said, we're here to help out in any way we can.
Excuse me, but what exactly is wrong with the speaker?
Oh, he's very sick.
Sick with.
Well, he's just, he's getting older, and he's fallen with all sorts of maladies. It's just, he's not well. We've had lots of physicers come and looking on him and do what needs to be done. I'm here also taking care of him, and just in that room beyond, he comes down and will, meet with the townsfolk and still rule, so to speak, as speaker doesn't rule per se, but manages the town. I guess you could call him more of a town father, but in his stead, I am also allowed in a perfunctory capacity to make these decisions on a day-to-day and person-to-person basis. Now, was there anything else that I could help you with?
I'm totally inciting that last bit to see if he's covering his ass.
Sarge, see if he's full of it on all of this.
Yeah, you guys can tell there's something up here. There's something going on. He makes his last commentary to you, and Sarge, you sort of raise your eyebrow at it, and so you look over at Seamus, and Seamus does the same thing back to you. And
might we visit him to just let him know that we are in his home and pay our respects?
He's currently resting.
Resting.
He's very in his weakened state. I mean, usually after sunset, he starts to get a little more what you locals would say logy, or perhaps withered, like the flowers you see here on my desk. He straightens up papers.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about my companions here, but I would appreciate the rooms and would be happy to look in on him and give him our gratitude first thing in the morning when he's feeling a little bit more lively.
Certainly, you may speak with him in the morning.
Thanks. Where are the servants' quarters?
Just across the hall. Yes, just back out the door you came in. You'll pass through a carpeted room, back out into the hall, and it's the one closest to the door.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome, and then please enjoy your stay. Whatever we can possibly do for you fine people. When was it you would be leaving again?
Potentially.
Well, we need to get some supplies together and rest up. We've had a rough travel here. A few of us took some injuries on the way, and as we were recovering your townsman. Probably a little early at the moment to say when we shall leave.
The townsman that you speak of, Was he by any chance wearing an amulet? Did you happen to see?
I did not.
I
I
I
don't
don't
believe
out of
so.
character. I don't think any of us remember. Did we?
You did not.
Nope. Did not have
I'm
anything.
sure somebody would have stolen it if we had. So
I definitely would have stolen it.
He looks at you and he goes. So you tell him no, and he basically looks back and says, "Well, I can tell that had he had one of these little beauties on him, he would have made it back here much more safely. Yes.
What's he got?
Perhaps we can interest you in one.
One what?
This amulet.
And
Made of pure charlatan.
what's it going to do for us exactly? Just make things easier?
It'll get you some protection.
This guy's a
protection
con
against
artist.
cold, or what type of protection are we saying?
Protection against the cold. Yes.
That might be
I mean,
helpful.
I don't know if it's the fatigue or the cold, but my mind's a little unclear at the moment. I think I need to sleep on, but definitely something to think about and consider. I appreciate the offer.
Oh well, absolutely, and enjoy your night's stay here at the beautiful Caer Dineval.
There's someone that lives here. You seem to have pronounced it wrong, but okay.
No, I didn't.
I was about to ask, did he actually stumble on the name of the town? 'Cause
He
that
did.
would've been-
He totally did.
He did.
Yeah.
Must have been the infernal language. It slips out every so often, doesn't it? So.
I don't know what you mean. Now, thank you. Good evening, Miss.
So we are the same race, but you don't know the same language. You know what? Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh,
We can't walk through this door here.
Oh, hold on. I'll open it for you.
It's open. You just got to drag us. There you go.
Are we too big for the doors again?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why, but it just seems like it doesn't translate well.
So if you just open up your map settings and go over to the grid, you can just lower the grid size down and it'll lower our tokens down.
I mean, I've got your tokens at 0.5.
But what do you have the grid at?
Oh, good call. Let me set the grid. You're right. Set the grid down. Let me configure.
Because the grid starts at 100 and you can put
Right.
it down to 50.
Grid configuration. Grid size is at 256. Let's put it at like 50.
50 is going to be like 5 times smaller than what it is now.
What do you think? What do you think is good?
That'd
for
be a
this?
good halfling
I'd say
size.
Probably
What's that?
just, I'd say put it down to like 2 and see how it goes from there. 200 and see how it goes from there.
200.
Well,
Just
you want to do
just
it in
mark it
half,
down and-
because you said the square is 10.
Just mark it down by like 50. It makes a big difference though. So if you just mark it down by like 50 at a
Try
time,
that.
see
Try that.
even that. Interesting.
Does that work?
I think what it probably is you've got a wall line underneath the door line, probably. So,
Oh, possibly.
but that did mark it. That did resize us to a better size with the chairs and all that.
Good deal. All right. Well, I'll just drag you guys out then.
Yeah, you'll just have to drag us into the room.
Thank
there.
you.
I'm feeling the hand of God move me.
Oh. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? Oh, Sarge. Sarge is still
Sarge.
up there. Sorry, dude.
Wow.
Sarge is taking his sweet, sweet time following us out.
He's like eyeing that guy up, being like, "Bitch."
And so he looks at you before he leaves, like, "Okay, have a good evening, sir." And you see him just turn back to the fire and just stare into it.
Yeah, that guy's full of shit.
100%.
The fact that he can't even pronounce the actual name of the town right.
So he said the servant quarters was the room next to the front door. So I'm assuming here off to the... I can't move into it. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming to the room to the right of the front door.
Yes.
Let me in! Let me in!
So,
Okay.
in this
So-
room, against the west wall, you see 3 crates, just full of torches next to a large stacked pile of cut wood.
I'm gonna look around.
All right.
This obviously isn't the room we're supposed to be in here, unless we're gonna sleep on this pile of stacked wood, which I'm used to doing.
Well, there's also beds. There's also 5.
Yeah.
There's 6 beds in here.
Oh, there's all these beds in here. Those
Yes.
are beds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So, as we go in, Sarge is going to close the door and listen to tell if anybody may be still outside the door, if it's safe for us to talk.
You press your ear to the door and you can't hear a thing. Every so often you hear the sound of the young girl who you met earlier sweeping in the hall, but that's it. You can hear her going back and forth to the kitchen, but that's all. You don't hear anything else.
Okay, everyone. I think there's something funny with this guy.
Are there any
No
servants
kidding.
in this room?
Not at this point.
Okay.
No kidding. I kind of want to punch him already.
So last game I had snuck into the fort before them, and
Yes.
had kind of been looking around, and I had disguised myself as the bartender.
Yes,
Did I
yes.
see anything like out of the ordinary or weird that caught my attention in that time, or
The
anything
thing,
valuable to
Steal,
for
borrow.
my chronic case of sticky fingers?
you went and walked around the castle upstairs. You found that all of the doors were locked. But you also noticed in your time spent around Kadroth, you noticed that he has a gigantic ring of keys around his waist.
Oh, I'm gonna get those keys.
And you also noticed that the torch in his office looks just out of place. You also noticed that like part of the old wall near that torch had been seemingly repaired.
In his office,
Yes,
the place we just came from.
correct.
Snack's thinking it's something from a cult or something.
Yeah, you guys see me looking around.
So,
what about-
Ideas.
Not
Snack-
something I would normally endorse. Snack. I think it may be a good idea for you to go sneaking around and see if you can find out anything here,
So Snack,
like while everybody's asleep.
Snack, you were looking around in that room, and you were trying to see if you saw anything out of place with your perception.
Yeah.
Just under the pillow, you spot a couple of stray pages coming from this well-worn and beaten pamphlet.
I'll pull it out, take a look at it.
The pages kind of stick together. It's kind of weird.
Gross.
Yeah, you look at the cover of the pamphlet, and it
Is it
says
illustrated?
it says in common, Levistus and you.
Yeah, gross. I tossed it on the floor. Some sort of nudie mag under my pillow.
Give me a
I started
minute.
searching the rest of my bed.
Raph grabs the leaflet. Is it? It's not actually a porn magazine or anything, is it?
No, it's not.
The Vistus. Does that name
Disgusting. I
ring a
spit on
bell?
the-
Fucking hell. Snack, it's not a porn magazine. Get your head
Oh.
off the fucking gutter.
That's a
So
big word.
Wrath, I want you to roll Make a lore check.
History?
History, please.
Oh.
And you're gonna get advantage because you can speak Infernal.
I'll go ahead and
13!
So on a 13, you know who Levistus is.
Levistus. Someone from the 9 Hells? Is he the one? Is he the one that's the frozen one?
Levistus. He is the archdevil who rules Stygia, the 6th layer of the 9 Hells.
So yeah, the frozen one.
From the confines of an ice prison from which he cannot escape.
Well,
It says Levistus and you?
Yeah.
so
Gross.
if I look more inside, what more information do I get from it if it's a pamphlet?
You start to hear, you start to read, have you noticed that it's just too cold here in Icewind Dale? It's just too cold. If you're reading this, you found one of Levistus's amulets. These will help you in exchange for your unyielding obedience for your dark frozen lord.
Fuck this shit.
That's one of those amulets that guy wanted to give us?
Yeah.
So this guy's like a cult. Oh, cult! Cult! I start saying it, and I start hopping around on
Can
on
I-
my.
So as soon as you can hear the sweeping outside in the hall stop.
Fucking snack! Boom! I want to punch him right in the mouth where his damn words are.
Cult!
Tumble like, I start looking around very scared. He's gone like pale, real pale, and his stomach starts gurgling and.
You're just imagining things, you fucking idiot. But you're right, it is kind of cold. So it's a don't accept these amulets. She basically lets the others, if they don't know Infernal, know that basically you have to trade your like obedience or your soul to Levistus to be able to use the amulet.
No, I had no intention of accepting the amulet from him. That was just stall tactic so we can get in the room and talk.
He looks at you and you kind of gather from the pamphlet that there's no mention of you have to. As it says, Levistus needs willings.
So I'll go ahead and inform them, guys. When I was sneaking around here earlier, before you guys got in, all the doors in this place were all locked up real tight, and like even the ones in here, like the ones that you'd think shouldn't be. And I saw that guy's got a real big key ring. I'm thinking maybe like I could snake around tonight and see what's in some of these doors, or grab that key ring.
You need
What
a
do you
key
guys
ring to
think
get in the
about
door.
that? Well, I mean, sometimes I've got some lock picks. I can pick some locks.
If you get the keys, you'll probably notice that they're gone. You'll probably have them with him at all
Well,
times.
he's like pretty old, right? He's probably sleeps pretty heavy.
You don't know how old the speaker actually is.
I was looking at his face. He seemed very old and wrinkled. So I'm assuming he sleeps real heavy.
Are you talking about Kadroth? Because Kadroth is not the speaker.
You're talking about the guy I saw with the keys.
Okay, that's Kadroth, yeah. He seems, yes, he does seem fairly old to you. In like a Wilford Brimley kind of way. Maybe like or not Wilford Brimley, who's the other? Ed Asner. Yeah, much more like Ed Asner.
Oh, disgusting.
Well, regardless, you might notice that some of his keys have gone missing. Older people tend to be a bit more observant at times.
Well, what if we just like put him back before morning?
If you can.
Hey,
Oh,
Seamus,
I'm real good at that stuff.
you still have the drink with you, right? Your mead, or yeah, it was mead, right?
I think you gave it to the tavern.
Yeah, the one you told me to give to the tavern.
Oh, that's right. Damn.
I've
You
still
always
got
need-
gin.
Damn my eyes.
Oh yeah, we could give him this gin and get him like real drunk.
Fuck off. It's my
That's what I
gin.
was thinking is we could invite Kadroth to join us for drinks and keep him a little distracted, and unfortunately let Snack do the only thing he seems capable of.
Because apparently manual labor is shit. to
Just the
him.
thing I'm most capable of. I do several things at a very mediocre level.
I've yet to see you do much of anything, but
He's a
we'll let that go for now. What matters is here's your moment to shine.
he's literally a deuce of all trades.
Well, if that's the case.
Yes.
Yeah, he seemed to like Sarge the best. Maybe Sarge should go invite him for drinks.
Yes, Sarge.
I kind of just want to punch that guy in the face,
Wait,
though. And
Wait,
throw
question.
myself.
Question. Stop. Are we assuming that this guy's the problem? Because if he's wearing one of them amulets, isn't he following somebody else's orders or completely obediently?
You're saying he's not the cult leader?
He's the one in the position of power who's
He
taken
does have the
over
keys,
the
though.
speaker, so
It's true, but we all know that the people who truly run the stuff from the shadows do it from the shadows. There's
So
always a
maybe
big
we
guy.
just like get him drunk and take his necklace, right? And then he'll be not possessed anymore. Is that how it works? I'll look over at Wrath. Is that how the
Any info in the pamphlet? Like a frequently asked questions section?
What are you consulting the pamphlet for?
If, like, basically, what if you remove the amulet? What happens?
If you remove the amulet, you will no longer be under the protection of the horrendous cold of the 10 towns.
Wait a minute.
So that means that removing it is good.
well,
No,
basically-
it explains to you that you will no longer be protected from the raging cold.
This.
I.e., that
The
in fine
amulet-
print somewhere it says it'll make you free again.
You'll no
the
longer
amulet
be
was a gift for his willing obedience. He willingly has joined this cult, is the way I'm understanding this pamphlet.
Oh, I was thinking that like the amulet was mind controlling people or something.
I have a feeling that the one that was causing this curse could possibly be in a collaboration with Levistus, even though Levistus is in a prison of ice.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. This devil guy's in a prison of ice, and it's like real icy up here. What if that's somehow connected?
You're stretching.
Didn't I just fucking say that?
I don't. It just came to me.
I wonder
Oh my
why it
God,
came
it's
to you.
connected.
I Sarge,
Snack,
let me
you're a
put
brilliant man.
Snack in the fire.
Thank you,
wish
Seamus.
Snack in the
I don't know
fire
where
so
these
bad.
ideas come from, but occasionally they just pop in.
Obviously, you're just a fucking genius.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I really want to punch him right now. he's not a
I didn't
smart-
see a single
he's-
thing, Wrath, and Sarge turns his back.
Punch him
And,
in the back of the head. I'll punch Snack in the back of the head. Bitch, that was my idea. Just like, stop fucking copying me. Every time I say something, you fucking giant cow bastard.
You're just trying to hit him, and he's kind of dodging out of the way.
I think,
What?
I think
I
we're
missed,
just so
I missed it for
connected.
19.
Oh wait! You did hit him, but you rolled the damage. Okay, you didn't need to roll damage.
No, I rolled the
Okay.
attack and it just automatically
Okay,
gave
Yeah,
I
it
got
just
you.
auto
Poof.
rolled the
So
damage.
yeah,
I'll,
she kind of like flat palms you in the chest. Skadoosh, you big idiot.
I'll roll
From
on
behind,
that.
in the back of the head, right to the chest.
We're
Yeah,
just so
got you.
connected that our minds are on the same path
Huh?
as best friends and co-parents. We share a lot of good ideas.
Snack, come with me close to the fire.
So
We
I'm
should probably talk
actually,
this about this connection.
I'm
we
pretty
have.
pretty warm over here, actually.
Mm, you look
Do we
cool.
want to distract him and let Snack go do his little tricks, or do we just want to stay out of this, sleep, and get the hell out first thing in the morning light before the guy wakes up?
Let's see what we can get for now. If we can't really do much, then we should probably just leave after getting the information, potentially. Any information.
Snack, I have a question. You said that you wandered around this town before. I didn't even see you enter the gate with.
Oh, that's just part of my skill set, man. I'm pretty sneaky.
So yeah, you jumped the wall.
I'd rather not say and just leave it to mystery. You know, could be ears in the walls around here. It's a cultist place, after all.
Seems to be the most word used with that tongue of yours. Cult.
Very wary of cults.
I mean, I'm just here to
Yeah.
be a guide, so you guys get to make all the decisions here.
Let's get as much information as we can. If there's anything that we can do to help, we can probably kill the bastard.
Well, since you're a guide, Seamus, what do you know about the speaker of this town?
Well, funny you should ask, Professor.
You want to know what you know about the speaker?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the. Let's see here. This is great. So
The speaker.
So
Cadius.
you're not too familiar with Caer Dineval. You know what? Roll a history check. Lore.
I
history.
can do that. Amazing results, I'm sure.
You know the guy's name. That his name is Kranich Seaver. What you do know is, like, you've heard reports that he's been very, very sick for months and rarely makes public appearances.
Well, his name's Kranich Seaver. Oh, he's been sick for, well, longer than most, let's say. Month. And, nobody really sees him all too often.
Maybe there might be some magic in his room, making him sick.
Every so often, from the floorboards up above you, from the room above yours, the area up above the one you're in right now, you can hear somebody shuffling around. You can hear just you can hear the sound of somebody faintly grumbling.
Does it sound like Tiefling guy? Since we know that he does the
No, it doesn't.
a lot. Okay. There might be some magic in his room that's making him sick.
It's probably one of those amulets he's wearing.
If it was, wouldn't the other guy be sick?
Maybe that guy with the amulets poisoning that other guy.
You're such a great detective. So great, I want to punch you in the face again.
In another life, you could have been a city guard.
Right. Well, what we're waiting for, let's invite this guy for a drink of gin, if you can handle it. Probably can't. That's fine.
Also, if anybody wants to tell me, like, ask out of character questions, be sneaky, ask for, like, for anything private, I do have Discord up on my my tablet, so you can get a hold of me on there.
Okay.
Yeah. That way it's not showing up in Twitch if you're watching.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So do you need just Snack sneaking around?
Well, anybody that's skilled at sneaking, it's not exactly something I'm good at. I'm more the I'll kick in your damn door and walk in type.
True that. I mean, you are pretty much the conversationalist though at the same time.
Bit of everything, yeah.
So suddenly you can hear heavier footsteps out in the hall. The sound of the heavier boots of a tiefling, perhaps a red tiefling named Kadroth. As he now crosses the floor of the grand hall towards the staircase where he will undoubtedly make his way to his bedroom.
Let's go then, Sarge. Let's invite this bastard for a drink.
Sounds like a plan.
Get sneaking around, baby Mohawk.
Okay. You just want me to... Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
I didn't realize you were a baby Mohawk.
So Sarge and Wrath are going to go out and try to catch Kadroth and see if he'd like to join us for a drink.
So who's going out there? Who's going out there to talk to Kadroth?
Sarge and Wrath.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you out and
then me and Seamus are gonna sneak around, yeah?
Yeah. Tag team the shit.
So you kind of both move to like kind of corner him between these two tables.
Hey, thanks for letting us stay. We've got some drink if you want to join us.
Oh, I couldn't possibly, not this late anyway.
Roll
roll
sure,
your...
it's the least we can do to help you sleep, to show our appreciation.
Yeah.
Persuade him, please. Roll persuasion.
Who has the better persuasion? Because I don't think it's me.
You can persuade him.
Okay. I don't know why you rolled, but I hope it's good.
So he goes, well, I mean, if you had some gin, perhaps I would partake.
Oh, speaking of gin, she kind of pulls a bottle out of her bag.
I couldn't possibly.
See, we just have this. We have the same taste. Might as well get a bit wild before we go to bed, right?
Very well. Just a taste.
A taste. Okay. Have the first gulp.
And he takes a shot with you.
Get yourself drunk. Get yourself drunk.
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 Oh, and he's like, very good.
Wrath takes a shot. Have another one.
So Raph took a shot.
Raswell, yes.
Con save.
God save.
Con.
Let's get. I'm gonna get drunk here, aren't I? I am.
And you are drunk. You're on your way to getting drunk, and Kadroth takes another. So Kadroth looks over at you, Sarge, and goes, "Aren't you drinking, my friend?"
Oh, yes, I have some of my own. And Sarge reaches into his pack and he pulls out a little flask and he takes a drink.
Con save.
His flask is actually water. He doesn't drink alcohol. He has no need to.
Just to
right
tell
now,
you,
he wants to make sure he's sober.
Like, isn't it amazing that like characters in Dungeons and Dragons go to such great lengths to magical means of fooling people when all you really need is a bottle of water, because there's no way to check unless he pulls it out of your hand to see if it's alcohol, and at this point he has no reason to do so.
Come on.
So he goes, "Oh, fine.
You've been working so hard, you gotta let loose just a little bit."
He takes another drink.
Yeah.
And he goes, that was good. That was good. That was very good.
Down it. Come on.
He goes,
Sarge takes a really deep swig. Come on, you can keep up with me. I'm sure you can drink me under the table.
No, I couldn't possibly.
You're such a busy guy. You need to relax.
And he goes,
have a night off.
No, my tiefling sister. You must have another one now.
Fucking am I having another one? fucking right I am. Let's get that con save again and fail it. Let's go. 9.
What's your con?
My con is 13.
Oh yeah. So now you're drunk. And
Come on.
and Kadroth goes, "Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it." Let
It's
me
not strong
see."
enough if you're only starting to feel it. Come on. Gotta get deep in it.
Sarge takes another big swig, makes a big show of it, and he's like, come on, you're going to let a lowly human outdrink a tiefling? I've always heard that you guys can drink giants under the table.
Kadroth is visibly not drunk. And he goes, fine. I'll have another one if you both have another one.
Of course I am. Yes.
Sarge takes another swig from his flask.
Wrath con save. There you go. And you're finally holding your own. Now you've just got a buzz.
Yes.
Oh,
Come
very
on,
good.
brother. Come on, brother. We can drink this asshole
Yes.
under the table.
No.
Come on.
I shouldn't be doing this with outsiders.
We're not outsiders. We're friends now.
No, fine. I guess.
Comrades. Tiefling buddies. We're brother and sister practically. We're related.
No. So he takes another big gulp and he's like, haha, this is excellent. I can do this all night.
Is he actually drinking it?
He is.
Okay. Damn, he's just got high con. Okay. Fine. At least, do you have anything spicy?
Spicy? I mean, what do you mean?
Spicy drink, spicy food.
Well,
I've got a craving.
We could go. Yes, well, we could go and see in the kitchen.
Yeah, that would be so great. Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Yes. Well, I mean, the kitchen is right through there.
Come on, then. Join us.
No. I must. Well, roll persuasion. Roll persuasion. Actually, he's gonna. You know what? He's gonna make a charisma savings throw at disadvantage right now.
Come on, brother.
What did you roll? You rolled.
I rolled persuasion. Yeah.
So he looks at you and goes, "Oh, very well. Let's go to the kitchen."
Yes. She just kind of grabs his arm just to. She's making it seem like she's a bit more drunk than she is.
And are you all going in the kitchen, or is it just you and him and Sarge is gonna?
Two.
Okay.
Sarge is going to go to the door and tell the other two, "Come on, go do your thing."
We're already gone.
Oh god, bitches were gone.
All right. So where are you guys going? Where are you guys headed?
Well, first I'm gonna try getting through this door.
Okay. I'm moving back up. So you sneak up into the main hall. And Sarge is standing there. You don't see Wrath with him.
Okay, so Wrath and Kadroth are in the kitchen. I'll stay here in case need to yell out an alarm to let you guys know somebody's coming. But go do whatever it is you do, or tell me what you need so I can help.
I'm going to take Seamus up to all those locked rooms.
1 second. Is that maid still out here cleaning?
The maid is no longer anywhere to be seen.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, well then
Seamus, do you want to try talking to the speaker, or should we just look around for weird shit, or what?
Well, you said that you wanted to take a look at that room that he was in. I can go speak with the speaker, or I can come with you to keep a lookout. What do you prefer?
I don't know, but it kind of seems like he just doesn't want anyone talking to the speaker. Maybe somebody should, but I don't know if we should or not. I'm just saying, should we try and check out that room and find other stuff, or should we try and go talk to the guy?
I'll turn around and
check on the speaker first.
As you wish. I'm gonna start heading up the stairs to that room that's above the servants' quarters.
Okay, Wrath, you can hear. Actually, you can't. Did you actually? Seamus, roll your stealth, please.
Deal.
I rolled
Your
my stealth
stealth
as
is
well.
my
Already.
command.
So, Wrath and Wrath, you can kind of hear somebody creaking on the stairs behind you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Out in the
Whoa!
hallway. Are you going to try to run interference and just make sounds over it?
Yeah, just basically like, do you have pet goats? Oh my gosh, I love goats.
So,
are they for eating?
The
Are
goats.
they for petting?
Goes,
Oh yes.
no. Those are the cook's pets.
Oh, what are they called? Oh my god, can I pet them? Oh, where's the spicy food though? Can we feed them spicy food? We need to get more wild. Come on, hands them the bottle of gin again.
So he makes. Okay, so he hold on. I'm gonna have him make another con check, another con save.
I hope he fails. Fail, please, sir. Fail. I would love it if he
And
did.
all of a sudden, he's just like, ha ha ha, oh, ha ha ha, down I go. And
Is he knocked out?
He's just out on the floor.
Oh shit! Looks to the person in the kitchen is like, he's having such a good time. Where's he sleeping, Ariel?
And he goes, he looks at you and he goes, no. The cook looks at you and he's just this regular looking guy. He goes, no. Koru Salafan does not want anything to do with what is going on. Look, you do what you do. And he's like busying himself about the stove. He's getting meals ready for tomorrow. You see him just going through and dicing up all these piles of knucklehead trout with this huge butcher knife. He goes, no, thank you.
Thanks, pal. I'll carry him upstairs like the true hero I am. She picks him up.
Okay, good for you. And the ghost is just like, nah.
Good goat. You're a great goat. At least you're not a cow. I've got a friend that's a cow. It's a fucking
Best
bastard.
friend.
So Wrath walks back out with the unconscious the unconscious Kadroth on her shoulders.
Now she's not. Now she's only just feeling the buzz and acting like it's a buzz, like no.
So
just
in
like
this time,
Yeah.
have we had done some of
Absolutely.
our exploring in the meantime?
Yes.
Oh, this is
well,
while I was going up the stairs. Can I sleight of hand that keyring off his side?
This is all
my way
happening.
up?
Actually, you know what? For time's sake, this is all happening at the same time, kinetically speaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yes, you can try to pull that keyring off with sleight of hand.
Perfect.
And you just managed, so you managed to like loop your little pinky around it and nick it off him without making too much of a fuss.
Pinky.
Yep. Boop. And you managed to just whip it off of him. They make this loud jingle in the hallway as you chink. It's this gigantic you know what I mean, ring of keys.
So where do I put him?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go to his office and wait, hold on. I quickly rob him blind while she's holding him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let me pull out his inventory and see what he's got here.
Sarge is in there. No, stop.
No, it's fine. He's drunk. He's gonna wake up and not know.
No,
We're
he's
still
going to know.
We're going to know when he wakes up. Right now, we
Okay,
just want to get the
okay.
whole land.
Fine. I don't rob him blind.
Okay. You're not gonna rob him blind?
No, he's
No,
not.
no. I'm not robbing him blind.
He's got a nice dagger and a 20 gold coin pouch on him.
Raph uses that tail to slap Snack. No. Later.
No, I'm not. Check your PM.
Later.
But I'm not. I said no.
get going.
Okay. So I go check out. I go check out his study. I'll rob his study, Bond.
All right, so you pass through the door. Are you guys all following Snack, or what are you doing?
Wrath is
I'm
just like, what the
saying-
fuck am I doing?
I'm just staying in the hallway in case he needs to get everybody else's attention.
Okay, because so as of now, you have not like roused any suspicion. And
Sure.
Snack, you now find yourself alone in the office.
Excellent. I look before I go to the torch and expose this secret wall. I'm going to check around his desk in the office for, other secret stuff, locked drawers, stuff that looks valuable that I can steal.
You basically don't find anything. You just find some basic things that were signed by the speaker himself, just documents for the town. You find books of rolls, and you find lots of like financial information in the town, but that's about it.
Do I see any like thing that could be used as dirt on this guy, or like deeds? Am I the new landowner around here, or
No, you don't.
So there's nothing in here? Disappointing. I go to this lantern, or torch thing you mentioned that I'm thinking is a secret door.
And so you go up to it, and you kind of see that you can move the torch. It moves up and down, and every time it moves up and down, it rotates the fireplace.
What?
Every time you push when you push the torch down, the fireplace rotates and moves back.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna open it all. Can I open it all the way up?
So when you let go of the.
So you're saying I need someone to hold it open for me to look in there?
Yes, because it will turn you around.
I got some rope. Can't I just rig it up to the desk?
Yes, you can. If you'd like to try that, roll your dex.
I want to roll my used rope.
Oh, you have used rope. I forgot.
No, I don't.
Well, very well.
It's just
Very
roll
good. Very good. So you're literally all thumbs at this, trying to tie this knot.
I have all this rope that I stole from the cult, but they didn't. Usually, I'm tied up by the rope. I'm not doing the tying. So
right.
Darn it. I guess I'll go. I'll go get help.
So in a couple of seconds, Snack comes back out from the door leading to the to Kadroth's office.
Who's out here? Just Sarge?
No, they're all out there.
Oh, okay. Well, no shame. Oh, okay. I'll say I think I found like a secret door, but somebody's got to hold it open while one person goes through.
I gotta take this sleepy boy up to his sleepy place. Or we'll just collapse here.
Okay, so Seamus is going upstairs. Sarge, you want to come with me to pull this thing open?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right, so Seamus, are you going upstairs? Are you splitting the group?
I'm splitting the group Scooby-Doo style. Let's do this.
Let the group.
Yeah, I think Raph's just gonna place the guy on one of the seats at the table and then just make it look like they both passed out together.
Nice. So yes. Do you want to put him under a table where nobody will find him?
Oh yeah, no.
Do you know what? Why not?
He's got
We're
our
both
room
under
right
the
there.
table now.
You
It's
could
ve-
just
it's-
put it in our room.
So just for the public out there, you just heard the GM say no one will find him if he's under the table.
Yeah,
It's on
no one
record
will
now.
find him. Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's put him
and
under the table. Yeah.
I didn't say that I'm not lying about it, so
Yeah, let's put them under the table. I might
You
just stay.
I'd like to remind you that you also have a key ring with that you can also lock doors in addition to opening them.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to
Including
stow
his
him-
bedroom upstairs.
Yes.
Right. I don't know if I'm going to be joining anyone because I have to put this guy under the table. Who wants me to join who?
You're not gonna-
I'm just here, just like. I'm not shrugging him out.
Sarge's just looking around like this plan has gone to hell.
Fine, I'll stay here.
And he follows after Snack to go hold the thing.
All right, so Seamus, you're going upstairs.
Yeah. Is there anybody up here?
Well, I have to move you to the next map for that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to... Sorry, folks, this is where things get kind of wonky and we split the group. Which is becoming... Some people don't like it. I don't mind it.
It's amusing.
It's fun sometimes.
It's
So here we go.
fantastic because you get to torture the GM.
Yes.
It's our only way to fight back.
It's your only defense. So Seamus, you find yourself up on this other darkened landing. I will move you up in here. That's where you were.
Wow, I'm huge. This is the top of the stairs?
Yes. I'm just going to change your... Somebody's fucking around with the doors. I can hear them.
Damn it, Snack!
What's going on down there?
It's like, stop messing with the door, and then you just hear... Fucking children!
Yeah, so you were up at a you were up at wow. You're up on a stone landing, and there's hallways around you, leading to other rooms. You see another hallway off to your right, across the landing, and you see the door to what you can only assume to be the speaker's room. Right there.
I'm guessing the one on the right side of the map would be the speaker's room, and I can assume, what was his
Yes.
name? Cadmius? Cadmus?
Kadroth.
What's it? Kadroth, thank you.
Kadroth.
Kadroth's room was possibly the opposite side over on the left side of the map.
Right.
Guessing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look around and make sure there's no, like, guards around here, making sure nobody comes up and bothers rooms and etc.
You look in the hallway, and you're not making a sound, and it's all stone, so you can be really quiet, very, very quiet. You just hear the quiet padding of your own feet. You can hear your own breath in your head. It's very, very still up here, and every so often you can hear some movement coming from that room, and you think that you can hear the creak of a rocking chair coming from your right.
Well, as this is, quiet, and I can hear my own breathing up here, I just idly think, wow, this is what silence is. This is the first time since I ran into this group. I might just stay here. But I shall continue on towards the speaker's room down on the right-hand side. Obviously, I'm going to try to be as quiet as possible. This center area here. That's just kind of a drop-off to look down into the common area?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will just kind of half keep an eye over there to make sure nobody's coming and maybe see where the group's going before I head over there.
Okay. So you see them pass into the area where the speaker's office was.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move back to them really quick.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Raph's just chilling in the hallway, just making sure she looks hella drunk.
Nobody has come. Nobody has come through here yet. Sarge, are you back yet? He kind of BRB'd
Yeah,
for a minute. Okay,
I'm here.
Okay, so you guys pass into this other room, into the office. And now, go ahead, take it away.
Well, I can't see the screen. All I got is a black screen at the moment.
Oh, sorry about that.
And
My bad.
Sarge is just going to hold the torch after Snack tells him to hold this and let Snack do his thing.
All right, so you go and pull down the torch, and Snack stands on the fireplace, and the fireplace turns with him. The fireplace sort of turns into the wall with him, and he finds himself in this other area, and it drops him off. Snack, you now realize that you are in one of the towers on the bottom floor, and you see Snack. Are you still there?
Looks like he messaged that he went BRB after I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll hold on.
I'm back.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, there he is. So, Snack, you are now turned around in the fireplace, and you find yourself in one of the towers.
In the tower.
Yes,
This one out here.
on the bottom floor.
Interesting. I'll call back to Sarge. I'll just say, it's just a tower.
So
I'll
all of
come
a
back.
sudden, so you turn around and you see there's 3 cultists resting. They're
Huh?
awake. They're awake. The furnishings on this level, of what you can see include 6 wooden cots with furs and matching footlockers where the cultists keep their cold weather clothing. A copper brazier in the middle is full of hot coals. Protruding from the brazier's base is a bellows that can be pumped to reheat the dying coals. You see a wooden staircase hugging the outer wall as it climbs to the second level. You can feel the wind kind of gusting through the arrow slits that you can see cut through the stone.
Disgusting.
You also see the exit, an exit hatch out to the main courtyard. But suddenly,
So there's a bunch of cultists down here that I'm seeing just sitting around.
You can see 3 of them.
I'm
And they all wake up all of a sudden as you rumble back, and they all start to advance on you.
I scream like a girl.
So all of a sudden, all these other all they go, alarms! 2 arms! 2 arms! Invaders!
I'm screaming, cultists! As I run back to the Sarge.
So you try to.
Oh my gosh.
So Sarge, you can hear him on the other side of the wall. Are you levering the torch back down?
Yeah, trying to get whatever door to activate to bring him back, or
So he rumbles onto it and rolls his way back across. You can hear three humanoids on the other side just sort of mumbling. You can hear the clatter of swords. You can hear everybody getting ready for what sounds like a battle.
As I charge through the hole back into the room, I'll tackle Sarge onto the ground and I'll grab him up by the collar and I'll just be screaming in his face, cultists! There's cultists here!
Suddenly you hear, sound the alarm! There's intruders! There's intruders in the keep! Ding, 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 ding.
I think they saw me.
so they can't get from the tower into this room unless somebody pulls the torch.
That is correct.
Okay.
Don't pull that torch then.
Who else can hear Snack screaming? doesn't wake up our friendly neighborhood tiefling man.
Oh no, he's resting comfortably.
He's
Oh, like a
passed out.
baby.
He's drunk.
So,
It's like I heard his voice in my head.
okay, so there's only one door into the office, and there's one door through that anteroom into the main hall.
So let's,
Sarge goes out to get Raph and let Raph
Yeah,
know
we'll run
that we
into
may
the
have
hall.
people coming.
Raph looks unconscious. Like out of a drunk.
So, where you are, up on the second floor, Seamus, you can hear this alarm go off. Ding, 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 ding. And you can hear some commotion coming from the guard room to the south.
I am going to do the most heroic thing possible. I'm going to take out that key ring, unlock the speaker's door, slip in, and lock it behind me.
Okay, so so here's what we're doing. So you get in there, right?
Okay.
And you come face to face with another cultist. And you look over and you can see. Give me 1 second here. Let me see here. Quarters. Bedchamber. Here we go. This room is immaculately furnished. It has all the trappings of a royal bedchamber, including a soft bed, warm quilt, elegant tapestries, and a gilded chamber pot. Bars over the windows dispel the air of luxury somewhat, as does the guard standing just inside the door.
Oh, good. I'm going to look at them like, guys, there are fucking intruders here. Get out there and fucking help. They're coming in.
He doesn't believe you.
I don't even get a roll? Damn. That's fucked.
Okay, yeah, you want to try... Okay, roll it. Because you're talking... Like, everybody he knows is either like a tiefling or a human in this castle.
Come on, Nat 20.
Yeah, so he looks at you and goes, bugger off! Roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great! I'm a tiefling. I might get away with this.
Roll your initiative.
Trying to find.
You right-click on your character token.
Yep.
I'm sorry, thank you.
I already told you.
No active combat encounter in your currently viewed scene.
Oh, that's because I didn't activate floor 2. Sorry. There you go.
Can you put us down a token so we can see something besides the black void?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, we don't know what's going on there. We haven't been upstairs.
Yeah,
yet.
you're not up there. You can't see what's
You
going on.
don't make
right
me
now.
look at this black void.
Fair enough. We'll play. If that's how you want to do it, that's how we'll do it. I'm here to make you guys happy.
Let's watch this. Oh.
Goodbye, Seamus. It was nice knowing you.
You guys are just independent advisors.
Oh. During this time, I mean, we're going out and getting Wrath, and we'd probably be heading upstairs to get Seamus as well.
Okay, so by that time, the doors burst open, and 12 cultists come spilling into the room.
Well, I guess we're not going to be able to rescue Seamus. Uncertain cultist. He's not totally a
How many
cultist.
cultists live in this compound?
Yeah, Raph is just like looking at them and then just says an infernal, "Hey!"
Oh, we'll get to you in a minute.
Okay, Wrath became Fonz.
This is all happening at the same time, mind
Yeah, yeah.
So he's going to roll his initiative. And begin combat. Twinkle Toes, you are up.
I'm gonna hold my hands up. You wouldn't hit a child, would
Are you going to try to convince him not to fight you? Trying to convince him you're a kid? Did you want to do that?
Yes. And with my hands up, I'm gonna cast sleep on.
Oh, you're casting sleep on him. Okay, nice. And let's see. That's okay. Cast sleep. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh my God. He is out because you rolled a nat 20.
No, that's 20 hit points if he has less than
Oh.
20 hit points.
I'm sorry. I thought you rolled a nat 20. That would have been really cool.
I win.
So.
Yeah, you really let us.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
he
will,
goes- yeah.
as the GM, you're allowed to make that call. By all means, please
Yeah,
announce
sure.
it as a net.
So he went boom. He just like, he goes down. Down I go.
And Seamus is looking completely surprised right now because that actually fucking worked. Glad this dude wasn't a fucking elk.
So how many rounds is he out for?
Let's see. Sleep. He is out for.
It's like an hour or some shit, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's gonna be out for like an hour.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So, squatting in the far corner of the room is a pale man wearing a nightgown. He has an unkempt beard and seems hard at work filling a chamber pot.
Oh, he's pooping!
He looks at you and he goes, "Perfect timing." His voice dripping with sarcasm.
Ungrateful son of a bitch.
Oh, what can I say? I have a panache for, a wonderful, joyful entrance.
He looks at you and he goes, "I'll stay here until you've rid the castle of this nonsense."
Of course. And then we'll come back and make sure that you're all right. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to start taking the armor or clothing off of this cultist.
You're taking his armor? Okay, let me see what he has on him.
Strip him naked.
He's got a nice set of armor. Yeah, his armor class is currently 12. So, yeah, you got a nice set of leather armor from him.
I want the outfit, though, so I can look like...
You're going to disguise yourself as this cultist.
That is correct with my
Really
disguise
short
self.
cultist.
And
He became a child.
with your disguised self, you're casting disguised self, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you managed to pull it off, and it fits perfectly.
Well, once I leave this room.
Very nice. And combat is over.
Hey!
That was amazing. And we are back downstairs. Seamus, are you going to come running down?
Not looking like a cultist. I don't want I don't want Wrath's attention.
So are you going to the guardhouse? Up above.
Up above. Yes, I will stay up above.
So you okay, so you'll get there on the next turn.
Actually, no. My next attempt on where I'm going is going to be the Tiefling's room across the way.
That's not oh, you're going to Kadroth's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already asleep under the table.
Exactly. So I don't got to worry about him being.
Okay, so we'll get there on. Meanwhile, everybody down on floor number 1 will scene wipe. We'll make this the active.
Oh my gosh. This is interesting.
As 12 cultists just start to burst through the door.
Apparently these cultists have the ability to multiply, because I only saw 3.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Cult powers. No wonder why they don't have any extra room in this place.
Snack, you're also reminded that while you were in there, taking a look around, you saw a trap door in the floor when you were in the other tower.
That must be to their treasure hole.
Yes.
So they just all burst into the room and they start to close in on you. What do you do?
Hey now. Come on. I wasn't going to kill these.
I
For
cower.
fuck's sake.
I cower in the shadow of wrath, up next to her.
As they come bursting in, Sarge looks up and says, "What the hell is going on? We're just having some drinks with our friend Cadroth here. What are you all excited about?"
What have you done to Cadroth?
Whoa. Fuck.
Gave
She
him
acts
some
drunk
drinks and
again.
showed him a good time.
He goes,
Fuck.
You poisoned him with your heathen ways.
Do you want to taste of my gin? It's not very poisonous.
Get her! Roll initiatives.
Don't worry, I was going to ask sober as soon as we go to fight anyway. No active encounter.
Hold on. Seamus is not there. And I'm going to set you all to combat state. There we go.
Holy shit! 12. Boo! Oh, what the heck? I like all these names for the cultists, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a module that automatically adds on little names like that.
It's
So,
pretty good. Or
You know,
not.
there's a top little thing on the top you can roll every NPCs at once.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So, there's good-looking cultist.
All right.
Well, we know who Wrath's focusing on.
Kurt called us.
Hey, Kurt.
Loving cultist.
What's up, Kurt? So, Kurt.
Go ahead, Kurt Cultist.
Hi, guys. It's me,
I'm
Kurt
an
Cultist.
alcoholic.
Hey guys, Kurt Cultist.
Beep boop. Hey, guys. The robot. So, he will move up 10.
Are we gonna die? We're gonna be abducted into an. Oh no, I don't want to go into
Sorry.
another cult.
He sees you. Ah, God, everybody. Stop. Deselect. So he moves up to Wrath first.
Wait, open my grill.
Because she just admitted to attempting to
She just said, "You want to taste my gin? It's not poisonous."
poison. He doesn't know that. He just all he knows is you gave a toxic element to his leader. And he goes up.
And I'll just beat the crap out of him. It's fine. And it's my turn.
And he just hold on here. What is this? Nice. Okay. So yes, he takes out a wicked scimitar from his belt and he takes a swing at you, Wrath. Whatcha?
Whoa.
So he just like slices into you and you're like, ow, that hurt!
I was gonna say, did it get me?
Oh yes it did. Oh no, it didn't.
I got 20 AC, bitch.
So he makes this little he tries to cup and he just gets the edge of your armor and he's like, ah!
Whoa! You fucking
Swish.
what, mate?
Swish, you fucking what? You calling my pint a cunt? All right,
Oh,
so
good-looking cultist, hello there.
good-looking cultist takes a step forward, moves up to Sarge's area and engages with him in deadly scimitar-esque combat.
After fluffing his hair.
Yes.
And smoldering. Smolder.
Don't forget the smolder. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yes. Oh, can't believe I got 12 on the initiative.
Did he get you targeted?
Didn't look like it, no.
Oh, no, he didn't target. No, it says he's targeting. That's weird. Hold on a minute. First, it's him. And then... Sarge gets targeted.
Somebody has me targeted.
Okay, and it should
It's
go...
me. Sorry.
Huh.
Wink.
You can tell who it is because it's the same colored player dot.
Is that
you know?
is the damage carrying over
target
for some
dot.
reason? No, it's not. For some reason, damage is screwed up. Okay, a click to apply. Oh, apply to full damage to selected token. All right, so I select his. There we go. And Sarge, what is your AC?
20.
Okay, so he did not hit you. That's why it's not carrying. Aha! Now I'm figuring it out. Why isn't this carrying over? Oh wait, because
Well,
you
it
just
should tell you if it
Yeah.
misses or not.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
this should go. Yeah, I forgot that you have an incredibly high AC. So he takes another slash with his scimitar at Sarge, and Sarge just stands back and just gives him this like determined grimace, and he hands the turn over to Sarge.
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Yeah, Sarge didn't appreciate that much, so he's going to swing back. And misses.
So what do we see?
As he's trying to dodge the guy, he swings at the same time the guy does, so they both just kind of whiff each other.
Excellent. Anything else in your turn, sir?
Find my
you're-
combat tracker.
hand it over.
That
Okay.
is it.
Very good. So you see, he moves up behind. This cultist moves up behind Snack and sees that Kadroth is under the table, and he goes, "In the name of Levistus!" And he pulls the scimitar out and he tries to take a big stout whack at Snack.
Snacking gets a whack.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm sorry, that just sounded really funny in my head.
No, not
You
him.
have to target me.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just that they're...
Untarget Sarge and target me.
First, I gotta move him out. A little
You're
bit.
like in
Just
between
hold-
squares, so I
hold
can
alt.
imagine it's a bit hard.
Hold
Yeah.
Alt and just left click on
Got
the
it.
people. That's the easiest way.
Yep.
No, but you just targeted Sarge again. I
Oh,
can see
no.
you just targeted.
Wait.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
not targeted.
That's Wrath.
Oh, damn it.
Don't hit me.
All right.
Good.
Problem, I think, is that
I can probably just target right from the combat tracker. Here we go. Let's try that.
never
do
tried
this.
that.
What?
Yeah.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure I can. Select
Oh,
target.
it looks like it.
He is going to target Snack. And I can.
Prove it.
Wow.
Loving cultist.
There he
Gross.
goes.
So
Ew.
much for loving.
Nope, now I targeted him. I don't want to do that. Stop targeting him.
Just
There we
hold
go.
down.
Yeah.
You should be able to see who has the targets on them with your. It should show you right on screen who you've got targeted. Okay, yeah, you've got me targeted.
There you go. So he takes out a scimitar, shink, and just like cuts a slice through the sinew of your back, Snack.
Ouchie.
Yeah, as in fear, I turned around and tried and dodge and take it in the back because real men take all the arrows and cuts to the back because it hurts more, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And this next cultist.
Adventurous cultist.
So as this next cultist turns to attack, Kadroth rises to his feet from his stupor. And he goes, What happened? What's all this? What happened? You.
I'm going
What?
to.
Why are my
rip off-
guards? Why are my guards here?
They think we poisoned you. Drunk.
What? He goes, seize them. Seize these interlopers.
You fucking what, mate?
Seize this poisoning heathen bitch.
Hey, since I'm next to him, can I grab him and hold him hostage?
You want to try?
Yeah.
Grapple check.
I was gonna say when it's his
Jack's
turn.
real good at grappling with his strength of.
Oh, so you can do it. Oh yeah, you can do that on your turn. So he's going to pass that off to the next cultist. He's going to try to come forward.
Mature cultist. Ugh.
So he's going to try to grab. He's going to try to pick Kadroth up and pull him away. Which he just can't. So you see him try to pick Kadroth up and get him away to safety, but he just can't. He's having a hard time getting up because Kadroth is such a fat guy. He's like, you idiot! He goes, stop them! Don't mind them! I said to take them hot! Take them into custody! Take them to the dungeons! And the next cultist tries to run up and...
Resolute cultist.
The next cultist tries to, moves forward and tries to subdue Sarge.
Right on top of him.
And he is going to... It's going to be a strength check. And, Sarge, you're going to roll a strength savings throw. Ooh, you tied. So you're just he goes to grapple you, and you try to. He just tries to get you in there, and you just kind of like throw him off, like slap his hands away, like get off. And that's what he's gonna get on his turn. And now Wrath, it is your turn.
Wrath. She just looks at the guy, and she just says, "So much for being a brother." Then she rages as a bonus action. And then she gets her longsword +1 out. And she smacks the guy behind her. She's like, I was nothing but nice to you. You treat me like a traitor, you bastard. Bastard. Gah!
Oh my god, so... You call it. You tell me what happens because you just aced him. You call it.
She just as she rages and she gets her sword out, she looks at the tiefling and she slices the cultist in front of her, and she just then mutters, "You are the traitor for betraying your own kind," and then pulls the sword out of the cultist.
Oh, and so like. All of a sudden, like all these other cultists like watch what happens, and like this next cultist, he starts to find his belief in Levistus to start to wane, as Kadroth looks to him and sees him start to flinch. He goes, "What? No! Stop her! No!" And he's like. He takes his Shardlin amulet off and just throws it to the ground. He goes, I'm not going to die here for some god that we can't even see with our own two eyes. It's just, that's ridiculous. And he's like, I'm out of here. And he runs. He runs for it.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
You don't know where to, but he definitely ran for it.
Oh, my turn.
No. He deleted the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
So this guy sees the same thing, and he's starting to make a run for it. So he runs out. He is totally frightened of that scene. Snack, it is your turn.
My turn.
My
Let's see.
lord.
My twain. I'm going to. I guess I'll just shoot this crossbow, or shoot that guy over there with my hand crossbow.
So tell us what we see. You got him down. You badly injured him.
So Snack, as he's frightened, he's just kind of looking around the room. And happens to shoot a small hand crossbow bolt into this guy's thigh, deep into his thigh.
Deep.
Seamus, were you coming downstairs at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, did I get?
After seeing that,
I'm making my way back to the room with the old man and trying to hide the body on the ground.
So this cultist is going to kind of surge forward and try to make a grapple on Wrath at disadvantage because he is so terrified.
And I have advantage on strength-based things anyway, because, you know, half
Okay.
rage.
So make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 17.
So he tries to get his arms around you, just pull you down. You just toss him.
Bitch, here's your dead friend.
Yep, pretty much. This next guy, he sees you throw that guy back. He's like, he's like, I'm out of here too, and he makes a run for the door.
Muscular one is afraid.
Yep.
Oh my! Scandalo!
All right, and this cultist,
Interesting cultist.
he kind of tries to run in between and pull a grapple on. So you're gonna he passes by Sarge and Wrath, so you're both gonna get attacks of opportunity.
Oh
This is
yeah,
as
I
a
am.
Attack of opportunity on this guy, both you guys.
Okay. Add another 2 and that makes it 10 damage. I didn't realize I didn't have him targeted. Shit.
Oh, so he's dead at that point.
He died.
So as he's trying to like make a run, he tries to take this leap and grab and tries to tackle Snack. But as what do we see from you guys?
I'll let Sarge go first.
He just doesn't make it.
Yeah, as he goes rushing by, Sarge just kind of tries to just block him, and as he stabs with the sword, maybe like gashes the guy as the guy's running by.
Raph decides to go for the ankles.
So
The Achilles heel.
you cut the Achilles heel, and he just bleeds out and staggers onto poor Snack, who is now being like, just this dead guy just falls into him as he bleeds out nearly instantly.
Rawr.
Dead cultist. And it's now Snack's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna just kind of move over to the backside of this guy. I'm gonna backstab this motherfucker.
Because he's a non-combatant at this point, but I will add him to the combat tracker since you're attacking him.
You don't have to add him, but I'm gonna backstab him.
Do it. Do it.
Do I get a sneak attacks damage?
So, yeah, I'll let you do double damage on that.
I was gonna say because he is within allies' range and stuff.
So that's another 5.
Yeah, okay, for the sneak attack. Yeah.
There we go. So like he feels you kind of snake a blade into his back, and he's like, "You dirty mother!" And he just gets cut off by the next guy's turn.
The sociable cultist is like, "Whoa!"
So he sees what's happening. Wait, why is Snack dead?
Oh, oops! I think I actually did that to myself. Here we go.
Not that surprising. He doesn't want to do any work. He just laid the hell down, the lazy ass.
I clicked the button that
No laying down on the job, Snack. So he moves up to protect Kadroth, and he tries to grab onto you, pulls his scimitar out, and he's going to roll an attack on poor Snack.
No, not me. I use this old man as a body shield.
Are you seriously going to use him as a shield?
If I can.
I mean, at that point, you stabbed him in the back. So roll your strength check, and I'll have him roll an opposed strength, and we'll.
This will be easy for my high strength of
roll a strength.
9.
Roll a strength.
Uh-oh.
Savings there. Oh yeah, you're not. Yeah. So you try to grab onto him, and he just ducks out of the way of this guy's scimitar, and it's coming now. It's coming straight at you. So he will. Okay, he's got you.
I have a -1 on my strength checks because I'm so weak, and I rolled a 3. So.
And he tries to, and it just glances off. So it catches on Kadroth's amulet, ka-chink, and it just goes the opposite way, and it doesn't. Yeah, you essentially canceled each other out.
Nice.
This cultist, he sees what's going on. He's like, it's not going good for us. He also runs out the door.
Hallelujah, it's raining cultists.
This cultist, he's gonna try to make another scimitar attack on you, but he's also, you can see him, his faith in Levistus and Kadroth both starting to wane.
Bitch, he ain't worth it.
Woof. So he cuts you bad with that scimitar. Snick! And it finally finds some purchase, opening up a vein in your upper arm. It just rips open. Snick.
Ow. Probably squeal out as he cuts me.
This cultist is dead.
Ripperoonie.
This cultist now seeing that they're able to finally gain the upper hand, possibly, he makes a run. Sarge, you're going to get an attack of opportunity, and so is Wrath as he makes his way over to Snack.
Oh wait, where is he? Oh,
He's right
there
in
he
front
is.
of you. Yep.
There he is. Let's attack this
Sarge swings and
bastard.
misses.
Swing and a miss.
I'm trying to click. Let me click. Did it roll? I think it did. Multiple times. Oopsie.
There you go. Oh, dead. Call it. You guys both call it.
14 hit points as well.
He's gone. So tell us what happens on that. He tries to make this attack. He makes this lunge for Snack, but does not make it. You tell us.
Yeah, Raph just kind of just shouts out, just like, so much for believing in a person that does fuck all for you, and just kind of slices his throat.
Oh my.
Just Len says, "The Vestus is a lie." Continues.
Sarge, your turn, my friend.
Sarge turns to the one that's standing there next to him and swings at him.
And he's gone.
Ooh. He
Call it.
gone too.
Call it.
So yeah, after he swung at the one that went running by, he spins back around and just kind of like does a little twirl and catches him swinging for his head and slashes right across his throat.
Yeah. Oh, look at us cutthroat bitches.
Okay. You're a little. You're starting to scare me.
Yes.
Settle down.
The plan all along.
Jeez, kid, you need to get out more.
I can't.
So this cultist, he closes in the gap and tries. He sees Wrath just totally destroy this guy, so he's gonna make one last ditch effort because he's also on death's doorstep to take Wrath down. If he's gonna go big. Levistus be damned.
Let's see. This loving cultist is not very loving. Ugh. Is it gonna kill me? Is it gonna kill me? Boop, boop, boop.
Nope.
Doesn't look.
Just
Doesn't look
just-
like it.
It takes a glance on your. It catches the shield on your back. Tink, the scimitar just like glances. You kind of like just cast your cloak and arm to the side as the blade goes wild.
Yes.
This cultist, he sees what's going on. He comes running up behind you, so he's going to be able to go for that backstab.
Who's he gonna kill? Try.
He's going to try to get up on you with advantage. Because he's
I
behind
say
you.
he's not allowed because I said so.
'Cause he said, well, we have used flanking rules in this, so
I
he's
know.
gonna
I'm
get advantage.
joking.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So sorry.
I just take half damage because I'm resistant when I'm raging.
Fair enough. Back here, pull him up. Yeah. Where is he? There we go. Katink, same thing. He just cannot find a spot. Katink, it bounces off your. You're just using your shield arm. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Katink.
just like kind of boom, boom, bitch. This is my sword, by the way.
So he's seeing the weakest in the room being Snack at this point. He make this cultist takes a wild swing with his scimitar. He still has some sort of shred of connection to Levistus. But Tink, as on the downbeat of Kadroth being thrown back to the floor, he catches again on the edge of his amulet. Therefore, Snack, at this point, Levistus is saving your life. Make Levistus work for you. There's another
Make him a
pamphlet.
simp.
Yeah, right. There's another pamphlet. Wrath.
Okay, I can imagine that Sarge is probably going to go for the one above Wrath or bottom, so she's gonna go for the one for Snack. And she just kind of laughs in his face and is just like, you still believe in an ice cube? You still fucking believe in an ice cube? This is too funny. And let's kill him.
Who are you killing? Are you killing?
I'm killing this guy, but
okay.
Actually, add another 2, it makes it 11. I don't know how to add
So
plus
he's
2 to them.
okay. So he's kaput.
Yep,
You call it.
As she laughs in his face, she just kind of uses her longsword into the stomach and rip it so things fall out. And then she looks to the other guy and just says, you sure you want to keep going? And that's it. My turn is ending.
Okay, Snack, is your turn.
The guy below you is dead, by the way.
I'm going to use my No, I'm not. I'm going to backstab this motherfucker.
Nice. Fucking
Oh,
pissa.
did I just accidentally
I think you got deleted from the initiative.
Oh
remove somehow?
no! I got it. Hold on. I'll come back up.
I clicked the
Force it.
wrong thing.
Oh, damn.
There he is.
I'm a
Excuse.
giant.
There he goes.
And so does I get to do sneak attack still? Yeah.
Yep, double on
Oh.
that. So,
Well, it's just an extra one.
Yep.
1d6. One. She'll let you double it. Take it.
ah, dirty bovine.
Oh, fine. I'm sorry. That was
Yeah.
a funny one. Oh, sorry. That was
Everybody's hopping on that bandwagon.
Yeah. So sociable cultist sees what's happening and starts to limp his way back out. Snack, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity on him. I didn't select Snack. Oh my god! Why does it keep deleting Snack?
Well, now it deleted Cataroth as well.
Oh no!
He
Oh,
died.
yes.
So Snack is there. Kadroth is back here. But he was down by like 35 hit points, or like 20 something. Right? You did
Someone
10,
used the dire size
10
spell.
and then 6, so 26 minus 26. No, that's not right. He was up to like... That's incorrect. There we go. Great. So were you attacking Kadroth or Sociable Cultist? Or this... No, because Mature Cultist is still down here. Hold on a minute. He needs to go away. There we go. There's the guy you want to... He's going to try to make a run for it. So you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Who will?
Snack will.
Sweet. Would I as well? No, do you know what? I'll let Snack have this
You already
one.
used your reaction.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Sorry about that.
Yep. Snack. Are you there?
Looks like he went AFK.
He does not get an attack of opportunity. He's not here. Therefore, he runs.
I just got your message on Discord, Seamus. Seamus?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to do that.
Like I said, just gotta make sure it's in the hall.
Yep.
There we go. I made the longsword +1 rage. So, I did it. I did it, guys.
So are we waiting for Snack to come back, or are we finishing up? What are we doing?
That's your call.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit the pause button and take a quick bio break.
So
If we are fine with that, I'm going to mute it for now.
Okay, Ralphie,
Be right back, everybody.
Bye.
And we are back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so Snack, you get an attack of opportunity on that sociable cultist as he tries to make his expeditious retreat.
Is that the glowing one there?
Yes.
Sorry.
Easy, Wrath. Easy, Wrath.
That was a hiccup. Sorry.
It's the rage overflowing. She can't contain it anymore.
Or the booze. Did you have a target?
Sure.
Oh. I thought I did, but no, I didn't.
Okay, try again.
Such rage. Such
There
wow.
it is. So like you managed to wound. So tell us what we see. He's got his back turned to you. He's gonna get extra damage for that.
Keeping with tradition, oh yeah, my sneak attack.
Yep.
Keeping with tradition, I shoot him right in the ass.
And he's dead. And you killed him. You killed him by shooting him in the ass.
It got overwhelming, that feeling, just like, oh, wow, that was my butt.
So
Nice.
he tries to get to the door, and you just sink this arrow into his butt, and it finally just rips it open, and he's still gripping the door handle as he slumps to the ground in an effort to save his own life. And that's, I think, the last of them. Oh no, there's one left. There's still one left in the room.
Well, technically, there's two because the loving cultist, I don't know if he died or not.
Oh yeah, he died.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't pull him out.
By
Hold on.
loving cultist.
Remove combatant.
I think it was
And
at the
it's
it was at the
Wrath.
end of that, so it would be Sarge's turn.
Right. Right.
Back
So
to the
Sarge, your turn, my friend.
Okay, so last one remaining that's standing, he's going to swing at just because he doesn't want anybody to live now. He's tired of us getting attacked. And ooh, nice. So he jumps across the table and slashes at him, and then looks to Raph and says, "Okay, finish him off."
Here.
And he is at this. He also is trying to make his escape. So Raph, attack of opportunity.
So, which one am I attacking? This one?
The one to your south. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, let's get bliss. Bastard. Oh, also, I didn't put that in my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. I could do
Where
it.
is it? Don't touch me! Oh, he's gone.
And I added my rage damage to it as well. That's why
He's-
I added +1 rage.
So whatever you do to him, he is trying to grip the other door handle now. So there's
Yeah,
there's two dead guys trying to grip the door.
Yeah, she would have stabbed him in the back, kind of below, like, where the neck ends. Just like, ha! You're not going anywhere. It pulls out. And then looks to our lovely red friend with a grin. Oh boy.
And that is the end of combat. Silence now reigns in the halls. You can hear some shuffling around in the other rooms. You can still hear the cook and the goats going about their business as if nothing happened.
Oh,
I'm going to be
sad.
pointing my crossbow at this tiefling's face.
Levistus is not protecting you, is he? Shame.
He goes, "You don't understand." He looks at you and he goes, "Levistus is the only thing stopping the dark forces from overrunning the 10 towns."
Yeah, and
How so?
He goes, "I don't have to tell you anything."
I think you should.
I shoot him in the
I
foot.
think we should go get our friend Seamus and make sure he's okay. I mean, are there any more guards or cultists? And of course, he's asking Kadroth that.
He goes, just the ones that ran for their lives.
They're such babies.
Miss. Patink!
Rip. Well, it shoots in between his feet, though.
Woo!
Sarge, do you want to try and find Seamus? I'll keep this one company.
I think it's probably a good idea we get everybody together in case anyone else decides to come through that damn door. Which he goes over and shuts the door before
Just
he
pile
heads
up all the dead
upstairs.
bodies in front of the door. That'll be a good enough reason for them not to come in.
Sounds like a good job for you, Snack. And Sarge starts heading up the steps hunting for Seamus.
Sounds like a great job for... Turn around. There's nobody there to say to. I go upstairs as well.
I'm
He
sure
just-
Zariel would have appreciated the work you've put in, but she's probably just as disappointed in you as the Vestus.
He goes, as long as one of us lives, Levistus still has control.
I really want to stab him. I really want to stab him. I really want to stab him. I want to stab him. Can I just hold him
Do
up against a wall and choke him? Just not as long as he's not actually dying, just to be sure that it's scary enough.
You want to knock him out? What do you want to do?
I just want to pin him by his throat on the wall and intimidate him a bit.
To
That's
what
all.
end? Okay, to what end? What do you want to get out of him to try to intimidate him for?
Basically, how the Vistas is meant to be helping us. Helping them, or the 10 towns even. Just like, she thinks it's bullshit, because come on, fiends. Archdevils aren't going to be helpful.
Guys, I'll be back 1 second.
Okay, go right ahead.
Okay.
So he goes, so he looks you in the eye and you can see that he's starting to get startled. If you want to try to choke him and intimidate him into telling you what he knows.
She just she just squeezes just a little bit, not too much to kill him, but like a little bit.
Roll your intimidation.
Shit. My charisma is not the best. Shit. No
Still think it's
advantage.
strange that charisma goes for intimidation instead.
Boom!
Ooh, 18! Bitch! I did it!
So he goes, ugh.
Give us
He goes-
answers.
He goes, very well. Persistence. Levistus loves persistence.
So does Zariel. Now shut up and give us answers.
He starts to tell you that the Knights of the Black Sword are a secret society of cultists devoted to Levistus, the archdevil who rules Stygia, the sixth layer of the 9 hells, from the confines of an ancient prison from which he cannot escape. Most of us in the cult are Icewind Dale natives, who would have perished in the wilderness had Levistus not intervened on our behalf. All our stories are the same. Levistus reached out to us in our minds as we were freezing to death or being mauled by something terrible in the tundra, offered us a second chance at life in exchange for our devotion. After we agreed to follow Levistus, we found these amulets.
Doesn't give an excuse as to how it can stop this curse on this land. Just something for you. Now I'm gonna wait till my friends come back. And you're
No
going
use.
to tell them the exact same thing.
Levistus has warned us all that the Knights of the Black Sword has warned all of us, the Knights of the Black Sword, that Dwergar. Do you know what Dwergar are?
They're basically Duragar.
Dwergar are the bad dwarfs, the zombie dwarfs, right? So he goes, they're plotting the destruction of the 10 towns. Levistus knows that they're acting on behalf of Asmodeus, Lord of the Hells, and his infernal jailer.
14 to destroy the 10 towns, did you say?
Yes.
I'm making notes, so I apologize if I'm replying slow.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I had to help fix something.
Just destroy 10 towns. Asmodeus. Okay. Is that so? Well, we can see what the others think, but personally, I want you dead. Sarge!
He looks at you. He goes.
Hurry up!
He goes. The Knights of the Black Sword are everywhere. We are legion throughout the 10 towns. We would have gladly welcomed all of you.
But you didn't welcome us, though.
We
got you
threatened
drunk,
us.
and then you woke up and said to throw us in jail.
You threatened us. You came here and snooped.
Mac followed Sarge upstairs.
And then he starts to then he continues to tell you that Levistus had recently called upon them to help another of their master's disciples, an albino tiefling wizard named Avarice. Even though he finds her demanding and difficult to live with, he dares not defy her.
What's her name again?
Avarice, she lives down in the catacombs.
Okay. How lovely. How so lovely. Anything else you want to add?
I am the only one who has Asmodeus's who has Levistus's ear.
Oh, honey, you actually believe he talks to you?
I know he talks to me.
I'll keep you alive for now. Yeah, she's now just gonna wait for the others, but she's still gonna keep him pinned by his throat
Okay,
until everyone else comes back.
Sarge and Snack are heading upstairs.
Yes, to go find Seamus.
Okay. And I will remove Wrath. Well, yeah, I'm gonna remove Wrath from the map because she's not going up there.
It's fine. I have
Okay.
snacks to eat.
Easy.
Kinky.
Hey now.
Ah, you're an all-star.
Get your game on.
We're still all
Yep.
on 4-1, by the way. You have activated.
One moment. I'm getting everybody's token sizes up to date.
You just mess with the grid. You don't have to resize the tokens.
There we go. Cool. So you guys come upstairs to this next landing, looking down upon them. You see basically what Seamus saw on the way up. You see a hallway off to your right, over past the landing, and a room with a door at the end of the left hallway.
Sarge just calls out, Seamus! Where you at? Seamus!
I will step forward and open the door and be quiet. There's people trying. Be quiet. There's a lot of people around here. You gotta be careful. I found the guy.
Oh, you found the seeker. That's good news. As far as the people, we got quite a few dead ones down the bottom. I think we're okay.
Oh, good. I figured you guys could take care of that. Good job. And I'll end up opening the door and kind of stepping out in the cultist armor. Come on, it's this way. And I'll look over my shoulder. Hey, boyo, you done? Pull your pants up. Don't forget to wash your hands.
No answer from the still sleeping cultist. Oh, you're talking about the
Talking
speaker.
to the seeker.
I thought you were talking about the unconscious cultist. I'm sorry about that. Let me pull up. So are you going?
Oh, you still have one alive.
Hey, sleep here on the floor in the, well, I guess it was a crappy time to jump in here, but, we got the speaker.
Sarge will take a piece of rope and start tying up the one that's asleep so he can't cause any trouble for us.
So you're going down into that room.
Yes.
Okay. Are you all going in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure, I'll go in.
I'm not there. I'm
so
too busy choking a guy.
So Sarge, you see a roughly 50-year-old man with an unkempt beard, standing there in fairly opulent clothing. It looks like he's doing well despite his internment.
Speaker Kranich, I presume.
That would be me, my friend. And who might you be?
People just call me Sarge. You can call us your rescuer.
Rescuers? You look more like common rebel to me.
Yeah, nice gratitude. And with that, he starts tying up the cultist that's on the floor. So how is it that you became host to all these cultists, or are you one as well?
Well, they arrived here under false pretenses a couple of months ago, claiming to be neutral arbiters employed by the Council of Speakers to help the town resolve its fishing disputes with East Haven and Caer Konig. The one calling the shots around here is a tiefling named Kadroth, who answers to somebody named Levistus or some such thing.
Yeah. A friend of ours has him downstairs. So you just opened your doors and let him in, huh?
They came in and took over. They ransacked the castle. There were lots of them. They warned me
You may want to hire better guards.
They warned me to behave myself, lest my servants pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, decent of you to at least be concerned about your servants.
Well, they told me they'd kill them if I didn't fall in line.
Aww.
I know there's a young lady we saw sweeping. She seems to be safe, and I believe there's a cook.
Before we go too far into that, when he starts talking about worry about his servants after talking about us being common rabble, I am inciting the fuck out of that.
Sure. Sure. Roll insight. You get the instant impression that this guy is a rich boy douchebag.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna look around in this office and his library here and cast detect magic and see if there's any goodies in here.
In the room you're in right now.
In his office and
Okay.
also in his library next to him.
So in his bedroom, there's nothing magical in there. The library that you've just walked into was set on fire years ago and never replaced. Evidence remains of floor-to-ceiling shelves along the walls. A draft issues from a darkened fireplace, stirring the cobwebs around it.
Disappointing.
There's lots and lots of burned books.
Okay, well, this guy's a bore. I'm gonna head back downstairs to find Wrath.
So as you're going downstairs, you start to hear some more commotion, probably coming from outside the castle to the south. You can also think you can hear the creak of a rocking chair from somewhere off to your, what would now be, as you approach the middle set of stairs off to your right.
Over here?
Yep. You walk into that room, and what you see is a little old lady, dwarf, sitting in a rocking chair. She looks like this. I'll show you.
Oh, don't kill the old lady unless she tries to kill you first.
Not how our luck goes.
Yeah.
Let's not be murder. Oh shit, they're trying to kill us.
Are you sharing the
Also, just to
picture?
what I did
Sure.
forget to mention is that when you cast detect magic in the room that the speaker was occupying, Sarge started to glow.
Oh, 'cause he had weapons.
Whole body?
Yes.
It's weird.
But this little old lady that you're seeing in here, she looks like this. I'll pull her up. Just 1 second. I'm going to have to go over to my book. And it is... One moment. There we go. Got it. Show players. She looks like this.
Oh, look at her. She's got a peg leg. And she's eating salmon tuna. Yeah.
Knucklehead.
Yep.
As I come in, I'll say, hi, Grandma.
And she looks at you and she says, well, first of all, while you walk in here, a chilly draft wafts through this bedroom despite a roaring fire in the hearth. Bundled under a thick quilt and seated in a squat rocking chair. In front of the fire is a venerable dwarf with a wooden peg where her right foot should be. Next to her on a small table is a plate of food. She looks up at you and she goes, I've been dreading this moment, boy.
My detect magic's still going. Is she all magical and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
She's a ghost.
Yep.
I'll say, why, Grandma? Why you dreading it? And I'll come sit down by her.
She goes, because I've foreseen my doom. You and your friends. There should be 3 others. Where are they?
Well, I do have a best friend with me, and then
Oh my god.
some servant folk, I guess. I guess, yeah. Oh, you want me to go get them?
If you'd like. I mean, bring
I'm
in
gonna have
here.
her fish while she's talking to me.
She goes, I don't need it. But I already know you're going to go get him and you're going to bring him back in here. I've seen it.
Sorry, your reaction is hilarious. I love it.
I'll get up and I'll slowly back out and say, I'll be right back, Grandma. I'll go get my friend. Yeah, I'll go grab my friends.
So you walk back into the room and you look over at Sarge and he's still glowing.
Say, I think maybe you're sick. But more importantly, guys, I just found Grandma and she wants to talk to us all. So then I'll go downstairs and I'll go grab Wrath. I'll peek my head down the stairs and I'll shout to her. I'll say, Wrath, Grandma's up here and she needs to say hi. And then I'll go
I'm
back
sick. You're trailing blood there, Snack. You might want to heal up a little. I can bandage those wounds for you.
Just ate some of Grandma's fish. That should do the trick. And I'll head back. Says this way, guys, and then I'll start heading back into.
Are you all going up there?
Yep, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Can I knock Tiefling guy unconscious and have him over my shoulder and drag him along with me? So I can keep an eye on him.
Strength check.
Yes, you can.
Strength check. I don't think I'm raging anymore, because... Yeah, I don't think I'm raging.
Well, just roll your unarmed attack.
Oh, I rolled.
You know, that'll
my
do.
strength check.
That'll do. Yeah, you managed to foist him up on your shoulders and haul him up the stairs with you. And so you bring him in with you, right? And I'll put you down the.
Yeah, I'm bringing him with me because I don't trust him alone. He'll probably run away.
So
Ow.
poof, you knock him out.
Boom. Boom. Choke him out.
Seamus, are you going over there too?
Go to sleep.
I'm kind of looking. Well, how'd I get over here? Who moved me?
Yeah.
Well, you would go because she's already foreseen it. So.
But we haven't finished talking to the speaker yet.
What else do you want? Oh, what else do you want to ask him before you go do it?
I mean, I guess if Destiny has me going over here, I guess I'm going over there.
Destiny does have you going over there, but what would you like to ask the speaker beforehand?
I can ask him later.
Okay.
Let's point at him. You wait here.
He goes, I won't be going anywhere because there's still that riffraff running around my keep.
And bars on your windows.
Correct. Soon to be gone once you all do away with them.
So, who's Grandma?
I'll shuffle her. This way, from the hallway over there.
Where's Sarge? There he is. Found him.
Yeah. She's holding our red friend. He's unconscious on her shoulder. She's like,
Whoop.
I've got some answers. But regardless, why are you seeing your grandma, Snack?
I'll lead. Oh, you clicked on the. Yeah, there we go. I'll lead some in. I go take a seat up next to the table.
I made it through a door.
Hallelujah!
This map's actually working pretty well.
Yeah.
Nice. So yes, did you all see the picture of Grandma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, so
She's beautiful. What do I have to roll to flirt with her?
Are you gonna try to flirt with her as you walk in?
I mean, it is the Seamus way.
Charisma. Roll
Fucking hell.
roll a charisma check.
Oh my god,
And
really
I'm
hope
gonna
it's
walk in and be like, Snack, your grandmother's or your sister's beautiful. Why do you call her grandma?
And she goes, sit down. She looks at you and she goes, I still have a heart, my fine brother. However, it's coated in ice these days.
Raph just kind of laughs at Seamus and she's like, got brother's soul and baby mohawk.
She
Seamus
goes,
is a lot taller right now.
She goes, you shut your mouth too.
I like this woman.
She goes, nobody cares who you like. Now sit down.
I'm still holding Tiefling guy. Just making
She
sure.
goes, and she goes, and where did you find that filth?
Here in the house, castle. I'm keeping him with me so he doesn't run off.
Aye, he goes, I'll tell you this about that Kadroth. He thinks that I'm quite full of it. You see, I know something that he didn't know.
Is he a little bitch?
Close. And she goes, I know for a fact Lavistus hates his guts.
Fucking expected as much.
She goes, now ask him how I know. Ask me how I know.
Have you met him yourself?
No, I'm the soothsayer of this place. I've also seen that as soon as I'm done talking to you all, I'm gonna crunk right here in this bloody chair.
Sarge's insight to see if she's telling the truth or she's full of it.
For the first time ever, you're fully believing what could possibly be total flim flam. She looks over at you and she goes, Sarge, right?
That's correct, grandmother.
Why don't you tell your friends when your soul went?
Oh!
Oh.
What do you mean where my soul went? It's with me where it should be.
Like hell's it is. That's all right. I'll be dead soon anyway. I won't be able to tell anybody your secret anymore.
Of course he has a secret. He's an old man.
She goes, oh, and you! You're the one for playing the harp, aren't you?
Which one is she referring to?
She's looking right at you.
Okay. What can I say?
You and your buddy there, you both like to go at the harp, don't you?
We're such good musicians. It's hard to compare.
Definitely pulling a mini harp out of my backpack right now.
Snack's thinking to himself, she said her buddy, but I don't play any instruments.
And she goes, and you, cowboy.
Oh,
She goes, when the cult put that little tadpole in you, did they go in from the front or the back?
they went in every hole, Grandma.
She goes, ugh, I'm out of breath talking to you lot. And she goes, anyway, my name's Hethel Arkaran. I'm the soothsayer of this place. And now, if you want to live and survive, you listen to every last damn thing I have to tell you.
I eat some more of the fish off the table.
Many years ago, I saw my doom, with all four of you sitting it here, right in this little carpeted cozy hole that Kadroth put me in. I'll tell you
Whoa.
this. She goes, do any of you know the name Zardarok Sunblight?
Oh,
Do we?
yeah.
What do I need to roll?
None of you do.
Okay.
No. Sorry then.
Maybe
She
might
that's
have to
Sar.
tell us.
Is that Sarge's real name? I look over at him.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, didn't you foresee this? You should already know the answer to that question.
Sarge, you've kind of heard the name Sunblight before in reference to the Dwergar.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Sunblight. What's that got to do with all this?
Zardarok Sunblight, a local Dwergar warlord. He's gonna conquer Icewind Dale unless you all defeat him.
So basically what our red friend told us was actually true about the Duragar wanting to destroy the 10 towns.
I don't know anything about that, don't interrupt.
No, I was asking out of character, sorry.
Well, she didn't know that. She could hear what you say out of character.
What do you mean she didn't know? I thought she saw all this.
She only saw what was going to happen in this room.
Which brings me back to my question. Shouldn't she already know the answer that we're gonna give?
You haven't,
Butterfly effect.
right, but I won't until you give the answer.
Ah.
As the DM. So she goes, enough, funny boy. And she goes, Zardarok has a fortress on the surface, hidden off in the spine of the world. It contains, among other things, a forge, purred by the still beating heart of a red dragon. She spits this huge wad of really gross looking phlegm on the floor. She goes, I told you I don't take to the fish around here very well. Wait, did I tell you that? I don't know. Anyway, Zardarok has a plan. He's gonna go through these towns, town by town, all 10 of them. And you'll find that out if you look there, in his fortress. You'll find exactly what he's planning. Now, if you're to go looking for him right now, you'll all die. You're gonna have to test your mettle against the horrors that haunt the farthest reaches of Icewind Dale before you can hope to survive the perils of Zadrok's
Go on. Oh, Granny.
Look what you've done to your grandma, Snack.
Oh no, Grandma. I shake her awake.
She's not waking up.
I search her for valuables.
She's got one of those nifty
Pacemakers.
amulets around her neck.
Oh, this is my grandma's special amulet. Just throw it in the fire.
Okay, so you go to throw this amulet in the fire.
Uh-oh.
The metal around it begins to melt. It all melts away. But even after a long time of being in there, the stone is intact. It will not melt. It's still glowing blue.
And is it magic?
It is.
That kind of...
This is really tearing me apart, guys, because on one hand, I'm thinking gross cult item, but on the other hand, I'm thinking, ooh, shiny magic item.
Sounds like exactly what he was saying, pretty
Sarge
much.
is thinking protection against cold, and it's friggin' cold outside.
So we got a bunch of these necklaces, though, huh?
We have
You gotta-
a lot
yeah.
of dead bodies.
Yeah, we got a bunch from all these dead bodies.
You
right?
got there's about 7 dead bodies. 5 of them ran away.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your problem? Did you find the speaker?
Yeah, we found the speaker. He's a real grumpy old coot, and he's in the next room over.
Coot.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a real-
not the most grateful type. I don't think you should meet him, Wrath. He's...
No, boys.
Oh,
To, going back to what Granny says is, that all sounded pretty dangerous. With an army and
But you let him
fighting and the red dragons and all this stuff.
Well, it was a red dragon heart, not a red dragon.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, this doesn't sound like fun. If this area is going to be destroyed.
If it's sunblight, as I recall, that's what my regiment and I were up here for 3 years ago, was to prevent him from taking over.
And Jews lost.
Well, I'm sure our party of 4 is much more capable than a regiment of soldiers, though, right, guys?
We never went and actually saw sunblight. We didn't make it there.
Wow.
Why not?
Oh, this, that, and the other. I think we should go and start collecting those amulets.
This, that, and the other. I'm gonna incite this son of a bitch.
You look at him, and you look him straight in the eye, and as he's saying this, that, and the other, he's looking up to his left temporal lobe.
You know, you could have made eye contact when you said that. Looking up like that makes you just look even more suspicious. Obviously, something
It's
happened.
probably just this cold he's got. He's all glowy, so, or was earlier.
He still is.
I was gonna say it doesn't detect magic only lasts 10 minutes.
It's been about 10 minutes. Lay off.
Okay, so
The glow's now going away.
should we just, tell the speaker this is our keep now and go take the good room?
I don't think we want to take over the keep. Oh, what's that, Seamus?
I don't know. I kind of like that idea. Wouldn't mind sleeping in a decent bed.
You can always sleep with your grandma, Snack.
Mind you, there's a corpse limp in a rocking chair right next to you right now.
I meant like In her bed, in the same room as her,
With-
not
with her.
actually
Tiny
lying
little
next to
bed
her.
over there.
With her in the
And
bed.
for some reason, the rocking chair is still rocking.
Yep.
Well, I want to meet this
Hey,
speaker.
wait a minute. What's in this room right here? The door's locked. That's question number one we need to figure out. Why is this door locked? There's no locked doors in our keep, is there? Let's open it up.
Snack.
It's not our keep. We're not taking it. We have a job to do.
Oh, I meant we, like the royal we.
So you go and shake on the monarchical way. So you go and you shake on the door and you can hear "Meow" from inside.
Oh, a kitten! I gotta get in here. I'm gonna pick the lock.
Do you know what?
You have the keys.
Let him.
Oh, I
let
got
him
the
let
have
him-
the key.
Even
I have
better,
the
I
key.
slammed that
Yeah.
door open.
You guys got the keys.
I have the key.
Oh yeah, Seamus has the key.
I will totally walk over there, and once Snack is talking about needing to get into this room, I will open that door.
Okay.
Good
So,
nap.
Being a team player here.
so you open the
Applause,
door.
please.
Yay! So a large gilded mirror covering most of the east wall would belie that this is what made Kadroth want the room for himself. Other furnishings include an ornately carved wooden table and chair where Kadroth takes his evening meals. His black cat, Touche, is the chamber's sole occupant.
Nice.
Meow.
I'm gonna get that cat.
You taking the cat with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna start petting the cat, and I'm gonna feed
Yes.
some of that fish.
Since Raph isn't in there, she is going to be like, Sarge, let's go to the speaker's room.
Meow. Meow.
I've got some questions to ask.
Yeah, I'll show you to the speaker, but he's not very grateful.
I'll be
Oh,
Oh,
right
don't
I
there.
like
worry.
him.
I'm sure he will when I show this guy off.
I'm gonna just relax on this big, awesome bed with my cat.
Seamus will poke his head out the door and be like, I'll be right there. And then he's going to turn around to Snack. Tear this room apart. I'm sure there's something of value in here.
Oh my god, that's genius! I start doing that.
So you start dismantling.
Two geniuses in the park.
The mirror has a good amount of gold in it. You're just like,
Operation Strip the Earth.
you're just stripping everything out of the. You look at the walls. There's like
I'm
gilded.
taking my knife and prying off all the little gilded gold.
You guys are all moving back to the. You guys can hear all sorts of like rummaging going on. So you go back. You go back in here, and you you hear all kinds of commotion, and the cultist woke back up and now has a knife at the throat of the speaker.
No, Sarge tied him up.
No, I
Oh,
tied
he
him
tied
up
him up.
before I
I
left
didn't-
the room.
I did not hear you say that. I'm sorry. So the cultist is now awake, and he goes,
As
"Did you
we-
have?" He goes, "Did you have to leave me in here with him?" Ugh.
Would you rather be left in here?
As we
with
come
the
walking
big
back
red man?
in, Sarge kicks the cultist in the head as he steps over him.
Ooh, like a Monty Python sound effect. Ooh. So you're back in there. Let me pull that up here. So the speaker looks up at you and he goes, What now then?
Look at this lovely friend I've made. She kind of puts the tiefling in the chair.
Ugh, that's him. That's that filth that usurped me.
Do you want me to kill him?
Ugh. I detest violence on all levels, but I'd rather see him dealt with properly.
Oh, I can deal
What's
with him
up?
properly.
Well, wake him up. Wake him up. I'd like to ask him some questions.
Let's tie him up. I think I've got some rope. I should do. It's in my inventory. Yeah, I've got some rope. I'll tie him up to the chair.
I'm going to check the cultist's, outfit that I'm wearing and see if they actually carry manacles or anything like that.
They don't.
Oh, they're horrible guard.
Yeah, so I'll wrap him up in this chair right here, and I'll face the chair to where the speaker is once he's tied. I'm not sure if I need to do a roll for tying him up.
I would roll a dexterity check to see how good you can tie him.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, you tied him up decently enough. You managed to get him tied to the chair. He's kind of like bouncing around. He comes to. Huh? What happened?
Oh, good
God.
morning, handsome.
Gods.
She puts her hands on his shoulders tightly. The speaker wants to speak to you.
The speaker looks at him. He goes, "Where are the rest of my servants?" And Kadroth goes, "With any luck, drowning down in the cistern." And so he looks up at you and he like sticks his tongue out at you, Wrath.
She puts her longsword to his throat and says, "Play nice."
Sarge turns to the seeker or the speaker. I don't know why I keep saying seeker. Turns to the speaker and asks, "Where's the cistern so he can go keep these people from drowning?"
It's down below. It's below the castle. There's a door beneath the one of the towers. Trap door. Get you down there. And he goes, and then the Kadroth goes, and also he goes, some of my followers made their way to safety, no doubt. They're probably waiting for just the perfect moment to strike, and they'll come back with more and more of Levistus.
What?
And they'll stop that Dwergar rubbish.
Wait a minute. Didn't your followers take off the necklace and say, "I quit, 'cause I'm scared"?
A ploy.
While this is going on, can I totally pluck a sad song on this harp here over in the corner?
Yes, you may. Roll performance.
Oh my god, please sing the song. You gotta sing
Yes,
it.
so he starts to, like, his eyes start to well up as he realizes that he is nearing it, like, this clever ruse is nearing an end.
Sarge discreetly wipes a tear as he's looking towards the door.
So sing the song. Sing the song.
There's no song. It's with the
He's just strumming the harp.
Nice.
Yeah, just strumming. You know, like that sad violin song.
From the end of the Incredible Hulk as Bruce Banner is walking up the road by himself.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Right. That's sad walking away music from the Incredible Hulk. So
There we go.
So he goes. He goes, I'm still in control. It is only I who speaks to Levistus. Truly,
It's funny, we just met an old woman who said that he doesn't like you.
Lying, sneaky thief, usurping dwarven trash. He spits on the floor.
Speak nicely or I'll slit your throat right here. Now be a good boy. And any answers the speaker has, you answer. Understand?
Yes, I'll say anything. Just let me live. And the speaker looks at him and he goes, what else is down in that cistern? And he goes, she is. And the speaker goes, who's she? It's a tiefling witch.
Adverus.
Don't speak her name to me.
Oh, avarice.
Oh, yay. Another tiefling.
It's like we multiply. Who'd have thought?
That's
Continue,
on us.
speaker.
The speaker goes, I'll make this very plain to all of you. I'll not leave this keep, I'll not leave this town until I know that my servants and all the inhabitants of this town are safe from this sort of trash. He goes, if you do this thing for me, I will make sure that you are well taken care of when you are in Caer Dineval.
Oh, that's really nice. What do you think, Sarge?
Well, even had he not offered to reward us, I was thinking we need to go help the people in the cistern. Don't want anybody to drown. It's a horrible death.
Yeah, drowning doesn't seem fun.
And this Avarice sounds like just the kind of person we want to meet.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, and Wrath, if you're lucky, maybe a new friend for Snack to focus on.
Speaking of, where is Snack?
Oh, I got him busy over in the other bedroom. He's tearing it apart looking for stuff.
You can like hear him like ha 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 through the hall.
Do you have any more questions, Speaker? Because I can finish
So
them
he
off
goes,
right now.
I do. He goes, what about that little contingent you left in the guardhouse?
Contingent.
And Kadroth goes, they're probably still there, waiting to drop hot oil or arrows through the murder holes we dug.
You're right. They all ran off.
That's what she said.
Jesus.
And Kadroth goes, really? He goes, because I didn't see them in that little group that nearly wiped you both off the map.
Yeah, sounds like we're going to make a trip to the guardhouse before we go to the cistern.
Murderous interlopers, we were doing just fine before you all showed up. And I'd have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you and those meddling kids.
Slice!
That meddling cow person.
that meddling cow pie.
Is that the last of your questions, Speaker?
He leans back and he goes, it is. He goes, it seems that this infernal will be of no further help to anything living, dead, or undead. Do with him as you see fit.
Can I borrow this chair? I'll do it outside.
No! He goes, do what you may.
Picks the chair up with a minute. Takes him out in the corridor and slices his throat. Ah. Now that's how you do it in my line of business. And pushes him off.
What is your
Landed right in the thing.
What is your alignment right now?
True neutral?
Not anymore.
Yeah, you're leaning to, well, you're starting to lean towards neutral evil.
Okay.
With that action.
And I'll push him off then. I'll just...
Because you did kill somebody in cold blood who you had no attachment to whatsoever.
Nah. He was going to try and kill us anyway.
Well, there is that. You is that, and that is looking out for your own self-interest. So I'm gonna say, yeah, that might tip it back into true neutral. I know this is a little bit of a meta-gamey kind of thing, but yeah, I'd say you'd stick true neutral for that. Way to save yourself.
Totally need to switch over to the Benny Hill theme when she's throwing him over the edge.
Wow! So you heave. Are you like one-handing him over the?
She uses her foot and pushes the
So
chair down.
He just crashes through this railing. Goes, skadoosh, and like he lands just right on this candelabra that's like sticking up from the table, and it just goes through him and out his back. And there's just like this beautiful white marble is now slowly turning red with this ever widening puddle underneath him.
I shouldn't have probably done that, but he was trying to kill us, so my self-defense. Could have done it a lot nicer.
Steps out in the
Walks back in.
corridor. We probably should get Snack and let's go take care of these guards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm messaging you right now, Wrath.
Yep. I'm gonna die. It's just gonna be like, for what you did, you will now die the same way.
No. Take a look. I'll have something more elaborate than that out of game, but. Are you there? Did I lose you?
Nope, I'm here.
Did you see it? Oh, you got it. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Sarge.
Yeah, she is. That she is. Great. That's great.
I've got some questions for you while we get Snack.
Yeah, what you want to know?
What does she mean by no soul?
Well, that I have no idea what she means.
Oh. So, it's not like you've been cursed from when you were with your regiment or anything like that, was it? You know, don't turn into a werewolf on a full moon. Or, did you eat some bad meat that gave you some strange powers or something like that?
No, there was no curses that I'm aware of, no.
You know what
We
would
just
be funny?
Got into a
If
bad
you actually-
storm.
If you actually froze to death and somehow you became a zombie, now that would be funny. Just imagine that. You'd have frostbitten nose, your skin would be black and blue. Yeah. That would be pretty cool.
I hate the cold. That wouldn't be cool.
It'd be cold, not cool.
No, my regiment was on a ship called the Black Duchess. And we got stuck in the ice, and then as we were trying to cross to the 10 towns, we got stuck in a blizzard, but I don't know what she's talking about no soul.
So how did you survive then? Pure luck? How did you get out of there? If all your regiment did not make it out, but you did.
I did what I always do, whatever it takes to survive.
You know what? That makes me think that you ate some people.
Oh shit.
But, I mean, you don't seem the type to actually go that far and to actually eat someone. Because that just sounds stupid for a human to do. That's more of a cannibal. Cannibal can be anything. But regardless, it sounds silly.
So,
When your choice is starvation or dying, they're already dead. At that point, they were meat. I had no other choice.
I was right! Ralph just kind of has the hands up and I was like, ooh, damn!
How badly torn apart is this room?
Oh, it's everything. Like, there's like filigree stripped down. There's like literally like piles of little golden strands on the floor, all near Snack's feet.
What's in these other two doors here?
Those are windows.
You have them statted up as doors, though.
That's weird because I definitely put it in as window. Oh, you know what? That might be the way it translated over from Dungeon Draft. I use Dungeon Draft Importer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be sitting in the corner on top of all of the stuff I've destroyed, and I'll be petting my new cat. And as you guys come in, I'll just be petting him or whatever, and I'll look up. She goes, "Ask not for whom the cat meows. It meows for me." And I'll nuzzle into it.
Meow.
We've got to go to the guardhouse. Leave your pussy behind.
What? Why do we gotta go to the guardhouse? Oh, that reminds me. I saw a treasure hole in the guardhouse.
You saw a treasure
And you
hole
fucking
in the,
forgot about it.
You saw a treasure hole in the tower.
That's a guardhouse to me.
Ah.
So I stand up off of my pile, and I'll leave my. It pains me, but I'll leave my cat here for now.
Meow.
Oh, I'll leave some of that fish and a stick of my beef jerky, and then
A
Yeah.
proper beast to protect your horde.
Meow.
that's right. Okay, let's get out of here quick and shut the door so my cat is safe. I'm standing all over you because you're so short. All right, let's go. So we'll head down to the first floor then. Go out and close the door.
The guardhouse is on this floor.
Well, no. We're just going to go down to the first floor and go in through the back door, the secret hiding hole.
We're going to the guardhouse.
But if we go in through that torch, that's where they won't expect it. And that leads right to the treasure hole right there. It's a shortcut, guys.
Oh, wait. The guardhouse. Okay. So he's partially right. You do actually have to go where he wants you to go to get to the guardhouse on this floor.
200 IQ, boys.
Yep. 200 IQ. Yeah, that's right, boys. He is right. Man, I made a cool map. Look at that. Are you all heading down? You going down the first
I
floor?
can't see where my guy is standing, so I gotta look at the stream to see what you're
What?
seeing. It's token vision. You have token vision on, so.
Oh, okay.
I am just on the second floor wanting to follow the others.
All right,
And
so
then
you
when I
should-
go down and see if the tiefling is still dead for obvious reasons.
All right, so you all make it down to the first floor. Back to the first floor. Let's activate that.
I'm down here!
Kadroth is, well, there's Kadroth, but he's like really dead. Let me get a little symbol on him. Assign status effects.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's gone.
My masterpiece.
Check your PMs, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's how they do it in my line of work. Let's get going.
And what precisely is your line of work?
I'm
So
quite interested as well.
So Wrath, you go to check the body,
Yep.
and all of a sudden you hear, and he just like lets out this gasp and rises halfway up off the floor.
She slices him down! She's like, no, you ain't coming alive! Piece of shit.
So it's all cut up, and it just relaxes and goes back to the floor, and now there's like way more mess.
Well, I'm not dealing with that. Wait, what was the question?
What's this line of work you keep mentioning?
Not exactly proud of it, but I work for some strange groups, or a group.
Strange groups with strange poops.
Yep. Let's
Strange groups?
just
You
let's
work
just
for cults?
say,
Hey, Snack! Your buddy works for cults!
not a cult.
Oh,
Not a cult.
Go
Let's say
with it.
it's-
He'll leave you the hell alone.
Yeah, I work with cults.
this whole time you've been being my best friend just to get me into your cult?
Yes.
Well, is it a good cult?
No. It's why I'm in it.
I don't think so.
Trying
I'm
her
so
damnedest.
confused now. There's so many cults.
And then she just looks to Sarge and Seamus and she just says, That's it. Organization for the criminal offense. I'm trying to leave it. And then just stops at that and then just walks through.
And Seamus will clap his hands together and rub them together, and that concludes sharing hour.
So
Enough
follow me,
sharing.
boys,
Whoa.
and I'll head him over to my shortcut. I
Sharing?
found.
Now we're going to share our blades.
It's open mic night.
Taking them a shortcut. Shortcut to the old treasure hole.
I keep moving without moving.
It's magic, isn't
This
it?
guy's gotta get you
I
through the
just find
door.
it disturbing whenever Snack's talking about a treasure hole.
Yeah, it doesn't have any gold in it.
And
All right, so
Rapid.
you're all back. You're all back in Kadroth's office.
Even Sarge has some limits.
I kind of want to check his desk before we go anywhere, so I'm gonna kind of wander over there, start going through the paperwork and stuff. One sec, guys. There might be some more information up. I'm gonna start like flipping through the papers and stuff like that in the drawers.
Roll investigation.
Meanwhile, Sarge goes over to Snack and actually will do
You don't really find anything.
uses healer's kit to try to bandage up some wounds. Doesn't look like I did too well.
No, you didn't do too hot. Seamus,
He won't hold still.
you see, Seamus, you see some stuff that like doesn't really, nothing's really catching your eye. It's all stuff like deeds, addresses, places in the town. I mean, money rolls. It's just
Deeds?
no deeds, but like you find deeds, but they're copies of deeds that already belong to other people.
Damn.
Yeah, living people. So
Well, I'm gonna roll them up because I have maybe some skill with some forgery or know somebody who I might be able to make them useful later.
nice,
Mm.
nice. You
And
definitely
if there's a seal,
you definitely find a copy of the speaker's signature.
yeah, I'm
And you-
definitely taking that.
You definitely find that's what you do find. You find a signet stamp,
Yoink!
in wax, for sealing wax,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
with the symbol of Caer Dineval etched into it.
Well, I might find some value in that. Yeah.
It looks like this. That shape.
Fish tower.
Fish
Tower
tower.
fish.
That fishy tower. Fish tower. That fishy tower.
The fishiest place on earth.
Remember, don't order the rock lobster. Anyway. So yeah, you're back in here now. Snack, you gonna tell them how to get through to the other tower?
Yeah. Very proudly, I'll lead him in there. Look what I found, guys. And I'll nudge over to Sarge to pull the thing. And as he goes to pull it, I'll hide close to my protective best friend with my hand crossbow out, and I'll say, okay, who knows what kind of cultists are in here? So
That might be part of my cult.
Ooh.
So if you kill them,
Sarge
you're
tries
gonna
to
have
tie
kill
the
me.
stupid candle thing so we can all go through the door, but
Well, you think you
Thinking
tied
I-
it. You think you tied it good enough. And it stays down long enough for you to get across, for all of you to get into this next room.
Yay! Yay, thank you. No. Shame.
Us.
ooh, heat.
Yes.
Yes, there is a very the coals are starting to kind of go out, but
Okay,
you
Snack.
realize you can go over and work the bellows to make it warmer.
Okay, Snack, which way to the guardhouse?
I'm gonna show him I'm gonna show them the treasure hole.
Okay, so there's a hatch over there, and Snack kind of pulls it open for you, and you look down inside, and you realize that you're looking at the cistern that you were told about earlier. I'm going to tell you exactly what you see. One moment. Communications. Library. Here we go. A wooden ladder clings to the west wall, held in places with iron brackets. The ladder descends 12 feet to what you can see is a hall made of mortared stone, lit and heated by 4 sputtering torches. Extending from the east end of the hall is a water-filled cistern. You see a small rowboat tied off near the water's edge. That's what you can see through that hatch.
So
Okay,
chickens
so-
first. Looks to Snack.
How damaged does the group look right now? I'm seeing some blood
I'm-
on red.
I'm at like half hit points. I've been slashed across the chest pretty good.
Okay, so that's you. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna kind of like hold up my hand and toss out a healing word on him to make sure that he's a bit more not dying, so then he can take one more hit before somebody attacks me.
Thanks, friend. I look
Do you know
down
what? She'll not. She'll just be like, just remember, you can't be best friends with someone in a cult.
Listen, I rescued me together, and you helped me. You know, the whole baby
I
thing.
helped you
Now
so I
I'm
could
going
take you
to-
back.
That's cute, but I'm gonna get you out of that cult. Just you wait.
Mm-hmm. So, Wrath just goes down there first.
You're going down into the cistern?
Rat, it's
rather
the wrong way.
Is
Treasure
it?
hole.
That's to the cistern. We're going to the
jumped down
guardhouse.
in I jumped down in right after.
Okay. We need to go to the guardhouse.
You jump back up.
Yep, I'm out.
No, as
Leaving
when
Snack
she
in there
jumped-
and not close the door.
When she jumped in, I jumped down on top of her.
I was walking down the ladders. I don't know why you were jumping.
I trip, fall in and knock her
Tripped.
full. I make sure and grab her on my way down so we land at the bottom.
Oh my god.
So are you going down there, or are you coming back up?
I'm coming back up. He's jumping down.
Okay.
Oh, is she going back up? I'm coming back up too.
All
I
right,
ain't
so
going
you're
back up.
so you're back up. You look off to the opposite of where you came in, and you can see a gigantic stone stairwell spiraling up into the tower, and you can see a gate leading out, a big kind of a platform raised over the stone, leading out back into the courtyard.
Which one's the guardhouse?
Hey, what did I see while we were down there, though?
You
Was
saw
there a
just
treasure?
Just how I said it. Do you want to know if there was
so no
treasure?
then?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna pull it back up and make sure. There was nothing in that room that you saw. Don't mess with the door. You're letting all the heat out. What am I heating the
Yeah,
outside?
we're not pumping the bellows anyways.
What am I heating the outside? Come on.
So
Alright.
where's the guardhouse again?
It's up,
Sarge?
up through the spiral staircase.
Oh,
Oh,
up
run
this
this
spiral
way.
staircase.
Yep. Alright, so you head back up to floor 2, and I will move you and activate it. One moment, please.
BAM!
Hold on, I gotta get your tokens together here. One moment. Yay! And you come up in here. Can you guys see that okay?
Yes.
Good deal. Yes, so you come up in the top of the tower. It is completely unfinished, save for some torches on the walls to keep it lit. There is a door to the south and some window slits to the north and east.
Okay, so this is the door.
Yes, where Sarge is.
Old men first.
Sarge will look through the doorway. Anything we see out there?
You see a long buttress. This is a exterior. What's the word I'm looking? Rampart. It's an exterior. It's one of the exterior ramparts of the keep. You walk out here, and is anybody wearing one of those amulets?
Was it part of the cultist's attire that I took?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay, so you are feeling no cold whatsoever. Does anybody who is wearing is everybody else wearing cold weather gear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you still feel the cold, but it's not going to damage you while you make this. The wind is just whipping across here, across the lake. It kind of picks up, and you just feel this icy blast just racking your heads as you kind of just keep, you're kind of walking into a knife of sleet that's blown over the castle walls.
Snack is going to try and secretly put on one of those. He doesn't want anyone to see him do it, but he's going to put on one of those necklaces too. Now that he's cold. It's better not get me possessed.
Okay. So
It will now.
So in this,
I did have a question. Was the speaker wearing one of those amulets?
Speaker was not.
Okay.
That's why he was in bed.
So this next hall, this is just another tower that you've walked into. This is the southern, one of the southern guard towers.
Well, do we suspect that we go through the door or down the stairs?
Just make a listen check and see what we hear.
Yes, I would highly recommend doing that.
Yeah, perception time.
Wait, did you heal me? It still shows me as bloodied. Oh, I got a nat 20.
15.
Yeah, I healed you for 6, but I don't think I targeted you, so you might need to add it yourself.
You can hear some shuffling around in this next room. You can hear people starting, talking about what their next move is going to be. You actually overhear quite a lot in this room. In the room.
So, the speaker wants us to kill these guards, or are these cultists?
The guards are the cultists, and the cultists are the guards.
So,
how do we know, though, that the speaker's the guy telling the truth?
We don't.
You don't.
So we could just be murdering a bunch of innocent cultists?
You think cultists are innocent?
Well, now that Wrath has said she's in a cult, his mind's all messed up. He doesn't know which cult's good, which cult's bad now.
Actually, these aren't part of my. I'm not. These aren't in my cult. Don't worry about it.
Cats and dogs getting married. Cats and dogs living together.
Back to kill whoever we're killing.
So
okay, well, that's a good plan.
Seamus is going to turn to Sarge and say, I can send a couple out at a time if you don't want to have to go in there and fight them all at once.
Actually, I'm surprised they haven't heard me shouting about cults by
They
now.
did. You can hear footsteps coming to the door, and you can hear. Did you hear
I'm
that?
saying that as they're rushing down the hall. I'm surprised they haven't heard us shouting about cults.
Did you hear that?
So we hear him coming from this door or from the stairs?
They're like, all you hear is like, all you hear is the rest of you scatter. He's like, the rest of you get down below or get where you have to, but we'll fend these
I'm going to shout up to him. Hey, what was that guy, the main cultist guy's name? Chandrakar or something like that?
Kadroth.
Say, hey, we got your boy. Loincloth. We got your boy down here.
So, hold on, let me get their
And
names.
Seamus is gonna mumble something about how that he's not very useful here because there's a very loud fucking snack behind him.
Hey, I'm the sneakiest guy here, pal. Most of the time.
Wrath, I think you're supposed to be keeping him under control.
Yeah,
It's
Take
not
care.
my fucking problem.
take care of your damn boyfriend.
Oh,
Whoa.
Remember,
Shots
I've got a
fired.
sword, and you are small, and I can stab you.
Yes, you're a sot. Got it.
You're a sot. We get it.
Can I kick him in these tiny baby balls?
You want to
Give
try?
him the training balls.
Roll your unarmed attack while I look up the names of these guys.
As the guards are rushing into the room, we're all arguing with each other.
Oh,
it's a
25!
tactic.
She
We're
rails-
trying to put them at disadvantage because they'll be off balance trying to find out whether we're fighting us or them.
You
These guys are crazy, man.
You just got kicked in the nuggets.
In the McNuggets.
There you go,
Ooh.
Seamus. You got kicked in the nuggets.
Go!
Well, I guess Seamus is now on the ground out of combat. Good luck.
Those toes are really really
You're just
twinkling
singing
now.
higher pitched.
No, but-
Yeah, so we're
so-
standing around waiting to ambush, though. I
So
got my
all
cross.
of a sudden, right? Because Seamus is dressed like the cultist. So hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second here. I need to. Where's my guard tower here? Sir,
I'm imagining that Seamus managed to get an opera note while he falls and clenches his balls.
here we go. Da, 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 da. You can hear. He goes. You can hear one of them go. Fell. Did you hear that? And you hear a guy go. You hear
I hear a
a wo-
soprano from outside the door.
you hear a woman go. I heard it. Why? I don't know what's going on in there. And he goes, "Who's out there?"
Avarice
And
sent us.
And
We're
he goes, "Oh, wrong answer."
no,
Wait, he
couldn't
goes,
be
wait,
Katarov.
he goes-
He's dead.
What? Kadrov's dead?
Oops.
Nope, Sarge did it intentionally.
So,
Wasn't
so,
an
they,
oops.
so they throw open the door, and these two dudes in these red cloaks come sauntering through to see Seamus in cultist form on the floor after he's been kicked in the nuts. He goes, "What'd you do to him?"
Let's say he's not gonna have babies.
He's still a follower of Katarov instead of doing what Avarice wants.
Well, roll persuasion.
Incoming PM.
Incoming magical texts.
Incoming PM.
Okay. Would it be persuasion or intimidation?
You could try intimidation.
I'd have better luck with intimidation.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Big boy. Intimidate. Oh, ow. My legs.
He
I
goes,
guess I don't have better luck.
He goes, "I don't believe." He looks at you. It's a female tiefling and a male human, and they look at you and they go, "We don't believe you, and now you're gonna die."
PM, please.
Oh,
While they're
sister.
talking, PM.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, so you shoot the guy. Okay, so roll your attack before we begin combat. So, like, because of where you shot it, it was a called shot. And considering that you all see, while they're talking, you all see Snack just pull out a teeny tiny little hand crossbow and go twing, twing.
While they're talking, this is it. I'll echo.
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm getting nervous and I'm pointing my hand crossbow back and forth at them. I'm And while pointing it back and forth between the two, I accidentally loose one of my hand crossbow bolts straight into the groin of the guy talking.
So now there's two dudes on the ground with sore balls.
And also, don't forget it's a sneak attack, so that extra damage.
So
I rolled max damage.
The female tiefling looks at you and she goes, "What did you do? What did you do?
It slipped.
Get up!
It slipped.
Get up!" She looks at you and she goes, he was gonna get married. He was 2 weeks away from retirement.
Yeah, most of him can still retire.
And now they're both screaming, and then she's just like doing her best to cradle him. She's like,
"Quick, guys, quick, get him! Get him!" I say to Rap.
It's gonna be okay. So, like, in this combat, you're all gonna have advantage on these two because one, she's freaked out. Two, he is incapacitated because of his balls. He is literally lying. And so, yeah, okay. Roll initiatives.
Hockey cookie ravioli. Oh my gosh. Damn, you have such good initiative, Sarge. Jesus Christ.
I have a +7 to my initiative.
Nice.
Fucking no wonder.
That might have been one of the funniest things I've ever seen happen in a D&D game.
Two guys getting killed in the nuts.
Okay, so which one got shot in the nuts?
Yeah.
Nostalgic or sophisticated?
You got let's say you got sophisticated.
Sophisticated is this one.
So Sarge is going to swing at sophisticated since he's down on the ground, right? So I'm attacking with advantage.
Yeah.
Start the combat though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I hit start. Sorry about that. My bay. There you go.
There we go.
So all right. So what do we see? Cinematically speaking, what do we see?
The guy gets shot in the nuts and he crumples to the ground holding himself, and Snack's yelling, "Get him! Get him!" And Sarge just takes his sword and swings straight down at the guy.
Rad.
Oh my god. Right. So since Sarge is going for sophisticated, I want to make my way round to nostalgic. So 5.
Well, nostalgic's the one at the bottom.
No, nostalgic is the one at the top by you. So
I've hit sophisticated, or I hit nostalgic. I hit the one in front of me.
Hey, Professor, is an extra 4 damage for the sneak attack that I don't know if you manually added it or not. But.
Okay, right, because I thought it was sophisticated's the one at the bottom. Can I just knock the guy out? Just like, just knock him out.
I'm gonna rename the tokens. That's the easiest way to stop this.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what?
Just
Yeah.
move them.
No, it's fine. He sorted it out.
So
I want to.
Yeah, Huawar got it in the balls. Fel is now incredibly freaked out that you heard her friend.
Can I knock her out to stop her from screaming?
You want to do 2 actions on 1 turn? Wait, what do you want to do?
I just want to knock what's her face out, attack her, but non-lethal.
Okay, yeah. So you want to knock her out with what? Like the butt of your sword, and then we'll just
the butt of my sword. She just kind of takes the end of her sword a bit, and then she just.
So I'm gonna have her make a con save to not be knocked out.
Oh, I missed anyway, I think. Oh, I hit! Shit!
That hits, so I'm gonna do a con save and see if she doesn't get knocked out. I think that's a really dynamic way of doing it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
And she fails miserably, and good. She is unconscious.
Finally. Come on, them twinkle toes. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's not like you've had a baby.
Oh.
And that's Rath's turn.
So she is out of commission.
So, is any of the cultists still up?
Huarwar is still, like, clutching his groin in pain.
Well, I will find myself back to my feet. I will look at Wrath, and I will say, if you ever fucking do that again, your life will get worse than you've ever experienced before.
Don't call Snack my boyfriend, then it won't happen.
Ooh.
You see,
Or should I say moo?
So, are we out of combat then? Are these guys both knocked out?
No. Huarwar is still, he's gonna get a turn. He's gonna get up on his turn.
Yeah, do your turn, Seamus, sorry.
Well, I guess, attempting to intimidate Wrath ain't gonna happen, so I guess I will just go and stab the,
Wait. You want to try to intimidate Wrath? I'll let you roll intimidation if you want to do that.
Sure. That's where my attention is right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Such a dysfunctional group.
I'm just gonna kind of mention under my breath, I have ways of making marriages happen behind, closed doors.
Whoa.
So everybody will know.
You are actually quite scared by this, Wrath. The words he says just sends a chill down your spine.
Oh, marriage. Ugh.
That's what she takes from.
Yeah.
That is so Wrath.
Marriage.
Next week on That's So Wrath. And that's what you're going to do on your turn?
I don't want to get kicked in the nuts again, so yeah, that's the biggest threat right now.
So, that one is unconscious. Huarwar is going to take an action to get to his feet, and now it's Snack's turn.
Alright. So is the one knocked out?
One is knocked
What's
out. The tiefling female is knocked out. Huarwar just got to his feet.
The one you shot in the dick.
Yeah.
Well, time for a second round.
You gonna try to shoot him in the nuts again?
Yeah.
He pierced one, he's got to finish the job.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah. With an
So
extra-
he takes 9 total. To the dick as I shoot another one.
And it knocks him. It
Straight
knocks him.
down.
It just knocks him prone again. Screaming on the ground again.
Man,
No,
even
it-
Grease isn't this effective.
I knew
Except-
this little hand crossbow would come in handy.
Except now he's like, Fel, wake up! Why is she waking up? Ah! Her brain is bleeding! What did you do?
I just knocked her out.
She's gonna die! She's gonna be a zombie! She's gonna be brain dead! She's losing oxygen to her brain!
I'm sorry.
Get up! So as he's saying this,
Sarge, quick, shut him up.
so as he's saying this, you look over and Fel like has blood coming out of her ears and nose.
That's
Whoa.
all proof.
No wonder, because he's screaming.
No, because you hit her pretty hard, Wrath.
Hey, I just did it,
That's great. That doesn't stop brain damage.
So
Fine.
Sarge takes the sword and he just starts swinging at more at the guy that's down on the ground.
So he's like, "Ah!" You're turning him into like a mash as you're just hacking. You want to tell us what it looks like you're doing to this guy who's prone on the ground?
Yeah, Sarge is just sitting there and he's just, shut up.
Monty Python, bloody peasant! Shut up! I order you to shut up!
That sounds like something I would do.
So it's your turn, Raph. Oh my god. This is so fucked.
So, apparently she's bleeding. She's just like, oh, fuck's sake. And do I kill her or should I? She did scream at us. I don't have a healer's kit on me, do I? No.
I feel like that. She did scream at us, so that's grounds to kill her.
Instead, she just slaps our wigs like, fucking wake up then, so I can beat you up.
And now she's going to be now she's going to be a vegetable because of that lack of oxygen to her brain because you like knocked her head into the pavement.
I
news.
did say, non-lethal.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
it's
is
not
good
lethal.
news. Vegetables can't become zombies.
True. Do you know what? Yeah, let's just leave her like that. Do we have to, still kill the guy?
What about the celery stalks at midnight? What about that? You don't remember that? Banicula?
Yeah, I try not to.
You don't remember Banicula? Come on now.
You know what, Twinkle Toes? You can get his wedding sorted. Have fun.
Okay,
My turn done.
Nice.
So the guy's still bleeding out in pain on the ground? He's not dead?
No.
Okay, well, I guess what kind of weapons did the cultists have on them? I mean, I
they've
don't know what
got-
I have.
Let me take a look at his sheet. They've got daggers.
Beautiful. I have one of those. That's easy. I'm gonna stab the dude on the ground.
Oh my god.
Advantage? Yes, no?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's prone and dying. Absolutely advantage. I bet your ass advantage.
Balls, so if that ain't advantage, then
I'm just gonna walk over and stab him in the back of the neck with a dagger.
And he's dead.
And I'm gonna look over to Sarge and be like, "You shouldn't play with your."
Wait, is he dead?
is he dead?
I don't know. Is he?
No, you didn't. You missed. You missed.
With wow, he's got more than wow.
No, wait. I was gonna say advantage.
You rolled with advantage. Yes, that's 18. So he got the. Yeah, he's dead. He's kaput. So yeah.
Twist
so
the
now,
dagger just to make sure.
So now, you managed to like just. He is dead. That man is dead. As like rivulets of blood just start to pour out all over the thing, and from the man's balls, from all different cut wounds from the sword, and now from a final dagger plunge to the heart. And that's so he's dead. And
He's vegetable.
Fell is unconscious nearby, non-responsive.
Well,
Okay, so in combat.
Yep.
Okay, let's search him real quick.
You find a dagger and some robes and more of those Chardolin amulets.
They weren't very prepared to fight us.
But and leather armor. They were all wearing leather armor under their robes.
Well, I guess let's go tell the speaker we cleared them all out, huh?
there's more. There's probably more elsewhere.
Yeah, I believe I heard him talking to someone else. There's probably somewhere out there.
Well, can we
Seamus says this while rearranging himself.
Yeah, because you pulled the samurai.
Do you want to lead the research?
maybe we just they gotta come out, right? Let's ambush them when they come out.
So you wait a while.
And
You wait a while, and nobody comes out.
Sarge goes in.
Smoke them out, burn them out.
Sarge,
Sort of thing?
you're going in.
Yep.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow Sarge.
Go
Well, if they're going in, I'll follow.
So you find yourself at the top of the gatehouse in here. And what you see, I'll tell you.
I need moved in. I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This chamber is equipped with a system of wheels that raises the portcullises and opens the outer set of doors. In the middle of the floor are murder holes through which arrows can be shot or alchemist fire can be poured. The south wall has a row of 5 arrow slits built into it. 2 wooden cots covered with furs are in the southwest. Are in the south. Are in the northeast corner of the room. The people that you you just killed the tiefling and the human that lived in here.
She's
open
not
this door.
dead.
I
She's
open
not
this
dead.
door right here.
So you find yourself in an armory.
I look in this treasure chest right here.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'll pull the armory. In the middle of the small room is a rack of 20 spears, and resting against the back wall is an unlocked wooden chest containing 6 flasks of alchemist's fire. Hanging from hooks on the walls are 8 longbows and 8 quivers. Each quiver holds 50 arrows.
Okay. What else is, I guess, back into the main room?
You just see the cots, and you see arrow slits, and you see the murder holes that you could attack somebody from above.
Sarge will go to the door on the other side and listen, since we know there were more people in there.
You can hear 2 more people kind of bantering to each other. It's like we've got to get back. We've got to get back down. It's the only way we're going to survive. We'll have to go to the undercroft and eventually into the cistern. It's the only way we're going to live. And if we get down there in time, we can
Just
have one
shout up
last
to them.
stand.
I shout up to them.
Okay, no,
Just come down. We'll let you live. Just get out and go.
So you open the door on. He goes. You hear 2 cultists from the other side go. Who's that? Is that you lot? What's trying to finish us all off? We're never gonna give up. Levistus is our Dark Lord. He helped us survive out in the wastes.
We heard. Just after that, we heard you talking just now. You want to leave? We want you out. Get out.
We'll leave after we finish you lot.
Open the door then.
And there's 2 cultists standing there.
I just
that's not
I
that's
usher
Sierra's spot, isn't it?
What?
out. Go on, get out of here, scat.
Are you trying to intimidate them?
I'm gonna use persuasion because I'm not intimidating.
Are you going into that next room?
Yeah, sure. Or I don't go in first though. No,
Okay.
no.
So who's going in?
Damn, my
Sarge
persuasion
is waiting right where he's at. He was going to try to talk him into coming out or ambush him.
All right, so Snack is rolling intimidate, right? Or persuasion?
I rolled it.
So yeah, so they're just standing firm.
Ah, come on. We're not gonna hurt you.
No,
I'm
you lot,
inciting that.
you lot go away. What's that? Are you inciting what? What are you inciting?
Because I know better. I don't need to roll.
What do you? Wait.
Yeah,
We're not
basically,
gonna hurt
Raph
you.
would have been lying. Yeah,
I'm
Raph
not
would have
gonna-
been lying.
Yeah, at this
But-
point, it's like that scene from what's that? From The Shining. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your fucking brains in.
Is this the room that they're in?
This tower? Yes.
Can I just have a nice walk in and just say, hello, gents and potential lady person?
So they kind of you're just walking in and saying hello.
Yep. So,
So they kind of get their hands and goes, "You leave. You lot leaves right now, we'll let you live.
Incoming PM.
Nope, that's not the right room. That's outside. Where is
Room's
the room?
over here.
Oh. We can't see inside the room. I thought that was the room for some reason.
Just need Snack to play at the door.
Roll the attack. Roll that beautiful attack footage there, snacky old boy.
So I follow in Wrath, and she's telling them to you leave, they're arguing. I've got my crossbow, and I'm back and forth at the two of them, and nervously,
So
I launch a bolt directly into the nuts of that guy talking.
I'm starting to think this isn't an accident.
It slipped. It slipped.
So he got knocked prone.
So where are they? Because, like, I don't see them at all.
You don't?
We
Mm-mm.
can't
No,
see
we're still
through
in
the
the room
doorway.
right here.
Oh, you're just doing that through the doorway. Hold on,
Yeah, but-
I'll just get you in there just to.
Yeah, move
Ah,
us in.
thanks, because for some reason I thought
Move
that
us all
might
in here.
be a window. Also, why can I not move my character? Well, can I not move the map?
You should be able to move the map.
It might just be my side being
Could
an
be.
issue.
Just restart. Yeah, or refresh your browser.
Refresh your Bowser. Dip, dip, dip. Come on, nobody remembers Sha-Na-Na?
Hmm?
We want Sha-Na-Na!
Nope. Sorry, dude.
Okay, whatever. So yes, this guy just falls to the ground.
You need to stop hitting people in the balls.
It's
Same
like
can be
this.
said for you.
I think
I
this
only-
is an enchanted hand crossbow, and
I only
the
did it
bolts
once.
just fly where they fly.
You've heard of the heart piercer bow. He has the crotch piercer crossbow.
That's right.
That's funny. Do we all have to roll initiative? Or...
Oh yeah, you're all gonna roll initiatives. Boop boop.
Plucky cultist! And polite
Dude, I have
cultist.
rolled less than 10 every time for initiative.
Good.
Who's not in? Where's Seamus?
He's
What?
there. He's on. He's
Yeah, I'm
there.
at the bottom.
Oh, there he goes.
It's-
Now I see him. Took a
Still
minute.
recovering.
I was gonna say, I don't blame Sarge if he doesn't want to be actually involved in the fight.
So impolite cultist is going after Snack.
As he should.
And he takes this wild swing rah, with his scimitar, and you just kind of like step out of the way, and he clangs into the cobble of this tower's floor. And Sarge.
Is he actually on the initiative? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Shit.
Yeah.
Just noticed.
Let's see. Okay, so Sarge targets impolite cultist, I believe, and swings at him since he swung at Snack. It didn't have to be like this.
What do we say?
Oh shit.
That's yeah.
So he swings down because he's got the shield in one arm, so he's only using one hand. He swings down and gashes into the guy's shoulder deeply so hopefully he won't be able to swing anymore. Trying to just basically cut off his arm.
Oh my gosh. So you're gonna do like a called shot where are you gonna try to disarm him?
No, I'm just swinging down at him,
Okay,
swinging at
okay.
his arm as he had swung at
Okay.
Snack.
Got you. This guy is going to rise to his feet on his turn.
The plucky cultist.
Yep. So he is no longer prone. Wrath, please.
Wrath, she just looks at the guy that got shot in the balls and just says, "Blame the cow for this." And she just gives him a good old slice. Not at the balls. He's a safe. She'll like go for his side or something. And I'm not raging.
And he's dead. Call it.
Yep, she just kind of shrugs and just says, "Blame the cow man for this one." So she kind of just goes for his side because she's like, "I can't cut his balls off. That's just too much." So yeah, she just goes for the ribs and has a nice old slash at them, and yeah, and just looks to Twinkle Toes and says, "I'm not that cruel. I don't chop off the dicks." And
Snack.
end my turn.
End scene. Yeah. Snack.
They're all dead, right?
Nope.
One of them is.
One is still up.
Well then, allow me.
This guy is still up.
23 skidoo, and away we go.
Oh, he's dead now.
Yep.
And
call
then
it.
one more dice 6 for sneak attack damage.
He's already dead.
He already dead.
It's principle, guys. So I turn over with my hand crossbow and thunk, just shoot him once into, I don't know, the throat, I guess. So
I was gonna say, with long range weapons, don't you have disadvantage attack when they're in melee range?
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. No.
I'm sure.
Well,
I'm sure it is.
He is gone.
But okay.
Besides, I'm not in melee.
Yeah. That is the end of that combat, and we've
And-
got. We're just about out of time for this week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Call it
no.
there.
And therefore, I will say that next week we will begin with you entering the cistern, there being no further things to attend to on this specific floor. Are we good with that?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
Sounds
and,
good.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode. You can catch up on prior episode by watching the highlights on twitch.tv/Riverside Studios VA. Thanks for watching this afternoon, folks. Everybody who watched at home, stay safe in the middle of C19. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey. Make a lot of really terrible and really great decisions. And thank
Oh
you
yeah,
again.
you guys celebrate Thanksgivings, shit.
That's right. And we will catch you all next week here on Rime of the Frostmaiden. Bye!
Take care.
Good game, guys.